Welcome back! Today, we're going to play with the new Lovestruck pack again. We still have early access. We're gonna get to mess with some more of the gameplay. And we kind of set it up last night so that we could try to kill a sim with the new heartbreak death. So, I think that might be our first order of business. But it should be a good time. So welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good weekend so far. Are we starting the stream with death? Well, it does take a while, and I'm trying to like embrace the story a little bit. So I'm not gonna speed run the death, but I think that we're off to a good start because our sim got dumped last night. So we've already got like step number 1 in the heartbreak process beginning, you know? We all know you're a death professional. Yeah, I mean, in my video, I called myself a connoisseur of death in The Sims. So, and I stand by that. Oh, also, huge important announcement. Mod birthday, everybody. It's Marissa's birthday. You have to say happy birthday right now. It's very important. I know what you're thinking, Kayla. That happens every day the past week. Yeah. Everybody's born in July. Like, all the mods are born in July. Every single one of them, almost. But it's Marissa's birthday today, so happy birthday, Marissa! And then we can play some Sims, shall we? Annoyingly, every time I open the game in the early access build, it thinks that I've installed it for the first time. So it's gonna have like all the little gold icons next to the build mode stuff again. So we'll have to deal with that, but it's okay. It's okay. I've gotten used to it. It does really irritate me though. Is this pre-recorded? No. I'm live. We're here right now. Look at this though. Look. Every single time you open the game again, it thinks everything is new. And that's only in this early access version. I think they probably do it on purpose, so it's like really obvious to people what the new stuff is when they're playing early access, but oh my god. Oh my god. I can filter it. Like, I get it. It's so frustrating. But the gold icons, it like bothers me so much. I don't think we'll be in build mode that much today, so it should be fine. Hi, Snappy. What are you gonna do? She might go sit up on the chair. Oh. And we're over on the window. I unfortunately broke my tripod earlier. The tripod that I use for my cat cam, I accidentally knocked it off of my table with the vacuum cord. And so it fell. The camera's fine. It's the tripod that is not fine. So we can't have a cat cam today, but I'll get it. I have another tripod, so I'll be fine. But, yeah, I did mess up the tripod while I was vacuuming. I was like, are you serious? There's no way that just happened. Yeah, the tripod's a lot easier to replace than the webcam, so it's not a big of a deal, but yeah, I did like basically throw the tripod. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, we're gonna play a little bit of Sims today. Let me go back through all this so I can be less annoyed, and then I'll explain to you what we've been up to and stuff. Oh, she's already leaving. What the heck? Snap was in here for like 2 seconds and she's already ditching us. Yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of gameplay today. We went through all of the build and cast stuff yesterday on stream, so I'm not gonna go through all the new stuff again for you, but if that's the kind of thing you're interested in seeing, you can watch the stream back from yesterday. I posted it on YouTube already and stuff, so if you're wanting to see that, you can. Okay, now we're fixed. But we're gonna do a lot of gameplay today is sort of the main idea. And here's the situation. So yesterday, we started playing in this little household. I'll actually go into cast and show you. Look, there's drama already. But yesterday we started playing this little household that I made. And there's 3 Sims here. There's this guy who's like Don Lothario 2.0, basically. I also gave him glasses off camera because I thought he looked kind of good in them. I sort of felt like the glasses suited him, so I added them. But anyway, this is Marco. And he was dating Beatrice up until like the very end of yesterday's stream. Except Marco's a dirty cheater, and he cheated on her with like probably 4 people, and she caught him cheating on her with Don Lothario. And so she decided to break up with him, autonomously, might I add. So she dumped him yesterday at the end of stream. But they still live together because it just happened at the end of stream. And then they also live with his sister Liliana. So that's the three of them. These two, the girls are like best friends. And then them two are related, obviously. So that's kind of an intro into who we're playing with. And the idea now is that we are sort of hopeful that because he got dumped, we can maybe get him to die of heartbreak. Because cheaters never prosper. So you're coming into basically that's the story. And then in the end, we want these two, Beatrice and Liliana, to get together. It hasn't happened yet because we're, you know, still heartbroken over the ex-boyfriend cheating incident. But we will probably have the two of them get together eventually. Just not yet. But we're gonna have them get together, I think. How do you die out of heartbreak? Oh, well, we're gonna try and get it to work, so we'll see together today. It's not easy. It takes a little bit of effort to get it to show up, but we're gonna hopefully be able to do it. So, do we have an axolotl? No, we don't. Maybe you can go, hold on, let me have this sim go looking for one. I always forget what side the lake is on. There we go. Because there is one that spawns over here. Here, come get one. It faded away. It just disappeared right before my eyes. What? That did feel personal, didn't it? Like, what the heck? Okay, well, we don't have one yet. Even the axolotl doesn't want her. Christine, you can't say stuff like that. That's so mean. I can't believe you said that. This poor girl. Okay, anyway, our sim over here, let me show you. He's got sorrow from a broken heart. Marco is near tears. Romance should never feel like this. This is the beginning of the broken heart thing. So you can get a broken heart, not just from like a breakup. It doesn't have to be that extreme. Anytime you have like basically a negative romantic experience. So you break up, maybe you get caught cheating, maybe you caught your partner cheating, maybe you just had a failed romantic interaction, maybe you had a failed date, but any sort of like romantic bad all together can combine to cause you to have a broken heart. So we're gonna keep working on trying to get him more sad. So I'm gonna try and get him to go on a few series of bad dates. And I actually think that it kind of works for the story because he's trying to get over his relationship with Beatrice because yes, he cheated on her, but I think he didn't expect her to actually leave him. So I feel like, oh, she's crying in the bed. I feel like he's probably like trying to distract himself, trying to get over it, you know. So we'll probably go on some blind dates. I had him trying to flirt with her earlier to see if we could get some more failed romantic interactions because she's obviously not gonna respond well to this. So like if he tries to kiss her hands, she's gonna be like, ugh, don't touch me. And then he's gonna have failure, and then that's what we want, is for it to get worse and worse and worse. So that's kind of where we're at. Oh, she was crying on his side of the bed. That is sad. If he dies of heartbreak, what's he gonna show in his ghost form? You know what? Honestly, I haven't seen the heartbreak ghost yet. Oh, you know what? If you want to, we can go look at that because I have a save with already dead sims from these two deaths. Do you want to go see the ghost first? Let's go do that. Let me look at these. Ignore the fact that Eric Lewis is here. He's innocent in all this, but I was using him. He cheated on his wife with us, and then he dumped us. It was a whole thing. I'm gonna post a video on that in a couple of days, so you'll see it. He's the sole survivor. Listen. I need you to just ignore what you're looking at right now. There's a collection of characters in this household, and don't worry about it. You'll see. I was gonna go into cast off full edit mode. Here, let me get these ghosts in my household. Okay. Oh. You see like the broken heart in there. Oh, that's sad. I kind of like it. Oh my god, everybody's crying. Everybody here is crying. I like it. Do you have any special interactions? I don't think so. No, just normal interactions. Well, may you rest in peace. I think it counts them both as being a death by a broken heart. I love that little ghost icon, by the way. It counts them both as being a death by a broken heart, except this one died from the choking version. So, it looks like they're the same pop-ups, though, which is interesting. You missed it? Oh, no, you didn't miss it. I was just showing, that's a different save. I was just showing the chat the ghosts because I had a save where I was playing with the death testing. That's not the save that we're actively playing in right now, so you didn't miss anything. Oh no, not the death. What do you mean not the death, Steven? Isn't it fun? I think it's one of the best parts of the whole pack, in my humble opinion. Yeah, and she had a fear of intimacy. That sim that died of a broken heart, I basically had her dislike and be unattracted to everything because I wanted her to have a lot of failed interactions so that she would die. But I think because she had so many bad experiences of like failed attempts at intimacy, she got a fear of intimacy, which makes sense. No, apparently, Amelia, they can't do it with a broken heart. Unlike Taylor Swift, The Sims cannot do it with a broken heart. Okay, I'm gonna have him keep flirting with her. So we're trying to kill the guy. That's kind of the idea here. Oh my god! She's fighting him! This is autonomous because she got mad at him for constantly flirting with her when she kept saying no. I hope she wins, honestly. Oh, she did! Okay, well that didn't go very well for him, did it? Look, normally I would say violence is not the answer, but I hate to say it, I am proud of her. Like, good for her. You know? I don't want to sit here and be pro-violence, but like, sometimes they just need to get, like, he kind of deserved it. That happened to me a bunch of times when I was trying to get the death to show up last time. So I expect that this might happen to us more today. Okay, we're gonna go on a blind date to try and distract ourselves from the pain. I think that's the plan. I'm gonna have him try to do mean stuff. And maybe we'll go to the park again. Because I just want to do stuff that I think will for sure not work so we can have a failed date. The more failed dates, the better. We need to go on failed dates so we can die. Who's it with? Katrina? Okay. Okay, maybe you should not be in your swimsuit. The way that he's still in his swimsuit from woohooing with Don Lothario. And now he's trying to flirt with Katrina. Okay, I'm gonna just go straight into physical intimacy and hope that it doesn't work. Because we want to have this not go well. So we're gonna try and come on really strong. Oh! Katrina left the date already! Why is he... the problem is he's mean. So he keeps doing autonomous mean interactions to them. He's a disaster. So she's like, you can't be mean to me. I will leave. Sometimes they'll put up with it more. Like, I've had luck with it lasting a little bit longer, but sometimes if you're mean to them, they're like, I'm not staying. Like, if you're gonna yell at me, why would I sit here and be on a date with you? I can't say I blame them. All right, let's try again. She saw the red flag. She said, I'm not getting involved with this. Okay, we'll do this here too. Who are you giving me this time? Hello? Hello? Oh, there they are. Oh, it's Alex. I don't like this sim. I'm happy to fight her. Okay, let's try and come on really strong again. Let's kiss her hands and stuff. Offer her a rose, maybe. Okay, she didn't like it. Did that say discuss woohoo in books? That's funny. You get these pop-ups that are, because it asks you to like talk about woohoo. There's a few different variants of different things. There's one that's like discuss woohoo in TV shows as well. Fun. Yeah, Alex is like one of those tutorial sims, right? Maybe don't give her a romantic gift. That kind of gives me the ick. Yeah, she doesn't like it. Perfect. Let's keep doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, good. She said no. Don't smooth recovery. That usually works. Flirt. Wait, what did that say? Was that like a show unflattering pictures of recent dates? Seek validation on being a catch? Oh, intimacy comes at a price and Marco isn't sure if they want to pay it. See? The constant failure can get them a fear of intimacy. He doesn't have it yet, but it's like starting to maybe show up. What's the goal here? Oh, the goal with this is for him to go on so many failed dates that he gets heartbroken and then dies. Stop clicking smooth recovery. I'm trying to kill him. We're already step 1. We already have the beginning stages of heartbreak. So. Ask to wear a flirty costume, why don't you? Surely you'll say no to that. Look at how high up the red is going. Just from our constant failures. Oh, you can die from heartbreak in The Sims 4. There is also annoyingly ads playing. So I can pause for a second so that nobody misses anything. Although I guess we're just doing the same thing over and over again because we're just queuing up some romantic interactions that aren't gonna work. Compliment appearance, come on. Just the constant repeats. Oh, please. Here, you can go use the bathroom if you want. I'd like for Alex to leave. Oh, look, one of the townie couples is here. They're like looking at the sky together. It does happen a lot with the townie couples, but I honestly think it's really cute how they do that. Like you'll see like the land grabs out there. You see all kinds of other townies just around. I went into the same bathroom that she was in. Yikes. Anyway, I like that. I think it's really sweet to see them like being romantic with each other, so. Don't do a smooth recovery. That always goes well. Oh my gosh, Amelia, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. That is so generous of you. Thank you for doing that. Thank you so much. And everybody who subscribed today so far, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are so kind. I want her to beat me up. I know, I keep clicking smooth recovery. I know that that's bad, but I would really like it if that were to happen. Looks better when they were showing it off. Yeah, well, I think that part of the problem is that when the Sims team shows off the things themselves, I don't really always know if like they don't show off that much in their official live streams. And like I don't really understand why. So, I don't know. It is nice to get to hear from the Sims team themselves with it, but yeah, I don't know. It's not the most, like, helpful, I think. Can you fight her? Yeah, I could, but I kind of want her to start it. We could just do it. Fight. Yes! Okay, here we go. Marco has experienced a lot of turmoil in his romantic life. If Marco doesn't take safety measures, this could result in his death by a broken heart. Until this sad mood passes, stay away from rejection, jealousy, horrible dates, depressed eating, and bad breakups. If Marco is already in a relationship, he might want to consider relationship counseling. Otherwise, try working on Marco's romance skills or crying it out. So they do give you warning, right? And I have 2 days of misery from a broken heart. So we just, if you didn't want him to die, you'd have to like avoid rejection for 2 days. But we do want him to die, so I'm gonna go on a blind date again. And hope for the best. Where should we go? You wanna go to the nightclub maybe? Yeah, this one's kind of hard to do accidentally. Like, you would kind of have to walk into it, you know? But, okay, who do we have? Madeline Darnell. Bowl cut, cute. Obsessed. You know what we could have him do? Because he is sad. So there's two options. When you eat these, you see how it says devour candied figs to get over heartbreak? You can choke on them technically, or you can just die from standard heartbreak, which is if we have more failed romantic interactions. So I might have him eat one of those just to see if he dies first try. When I did this before, I had to have them eat it multiple times, but you could just get lucky and have it be first try. But we'll see what happens to us here. Yeah, see, I don't really want it to go away. Instant attraction. Marco has an instant attraction to Eliza pancakes? Are you serious? Here, maybe I'll bully her a little bit so that she doesn't accept my romantic attempts, and then I'll flirt with her. Oh, see, now I'm embarrassed again, so that's not good. You can't eat these, sadly, if you're not embarrassed, or if you're not sad. You can inhale them to forget embarrassment, though. Yeah, he had an instant attraction to Bob yesterday, which is kind of funny. He likes them both. Okay, I'm gonna try and flirt with her now. Surely it'll go badly, right? Oh, maybe I should bring someone here, just so that if he dies, we aren't alone. Surely it won't work. Okay, good. I'm gonna keep trying. Hopefully, the more failures we have, the better it goes. Oh, she's already beating me up! Oh, and now Don Lothario is feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship? Oh, because he saw me. Oh, because he's right there, so he saw me trying to do that with Eliza. Oh my god, I'm very foolish. I guess I shouldn't have been, like, surprised by that. I'm gonna see if I can start another blind date, because if we have another one go bad, we should be, like, really set up for success. And for success, I mean dying. I'll just do it here. Who do we have? Hello. Oh, I like your dress. Michaela? I like people named Michaela. Come on. We have so many pop-ups. Okay, I was rude. Don't be rude again. She'll leave. You can't be rude too much or else they go away. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna keep trying to have failed interactions. You see what I mean? It's like kind of hard to kill them this way. Come on. Stop. Smooth recovery, maybe? No, my full name's not Michaela. My full name is Kayla. But Michaela is close enough, so I still like it. Yeah, she didn't like that either. Do you want to try and share a sweethearts box? Surely she says, oh, uh-oh. Oh my god, wait. He got what was coming to him. He deserved that. Yes! Are you here? Good vibes! She said it's good vibes! That's so funny. See, everybody's mourning him. Oh, she's just playing games. Like, she's just upstairs playing cards. She's not even worried. Yeah, these people, they don't know how icky he is. They don't know what he's like. I guess Dawn has a right to be upset. The way he's embarrassed, too. This is what you get. Don't cheat. That's the lesson. No, Eliza does not care. She's just dancing. Wait, she said yes! Eliza went like this. She was like, yeah! She's happy! She's clapping! That's all of us right now. Completely relate to that. Now she's just giggling and like singing along to the music. That's so funny. Well, may he rest in peace. It's late, so I'm gonna go to bed. I really like the new deaths from this pack. Like, so much. I think it's so fun. I really enjoy them. It's a fun thing to have new deaths in any Sims pack, I think. Alright, I think in the morning we'll probably redo our bedroom because now we don't have to share it with him anymore. So we can oh, she's upset because her brother died. That's sad. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't cheer so much. You have plenty of reason to be upset, and that does suck. Anyway, tomorrow we'll try and redo the room so we don't have to have like boy stuff in there anymore. We can clear some of that out. No, Beatrice is not even upset. Like, she doesn't even care. Okay, do you want to serve out some breakfast for us, maybe? And there is a new career, yeah. There's a new romance consultant career the Sims in. The ghost has like a broken heart floating in the middle of it. It's like a pink broken heart in the middle of the ghost's body. Kind of like how all the ghosts have a special version. We just looked at that a few minutes ago. I went into a different save. Are you kidding? Oh my god, this girl cannot catch a break. Her brother died and now her house is on fire. Do you want to extinguish the fire, maybe? Are you just gonna stand there? Okay, well that's great. Yeah, I got the grave. I brought it with us. We could probably put it out here. Maybe I'll put it in the front yard like I always do. Yeah, that seems good. Almost lost the sister too. That would be a problem for the storyline. That would be a problem for the storyline for sure. Okay, so I think eventually, honestly, you can work from home today. You're having a rough day. But I think eventually we'll have these two get together. But I think they should probably like wait a second, maybe date other people before we get settled with their relationship. Like, I think it might be good for Beatrice to do a little bit of online dating, meet someone online, see them, see if it goes well, you know, and then maybe we can realize actually it's the two of us. There's a wall painted the wrong color in the entry. Oh my gosh, there is. Well, that's fine, because we're going to do some wallpaper changes right now, actually. So let's do that. Because I want to redo her bedroom, because we don't want to have boy stuff there anymore. He's gone. Yeah, kind of like a slow burn thing. Exactly. No, we don't need any of this gross stuff anymore. Yucky. Okay, I will use this bed, though. I don't really know which one. I guess we could do one of the pretty pink ones. Upstairs, we have this kind of cool blue and purple color scheme. Do you think we should... Oh, wait, that looks kind of weird with the green wallpaper, though. So maybe I should pick... Maybe we can make this, like, light green sort of thing work. Although, I don't know if I like it with her existing furniture that much. Like, her cute little things that she has on display. I can't really tell. Oh, I like that bed color, though. Do the pastel floral wall. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I personally think this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So, like, I would be down to use this again. But I use that upstairs. So is it bad to use it again? I don't know. Probably not. Like, it's probably fine, right? Because it's just nice. It, like, objectively is one of the best parts of the pack, so... we should be allowed to use it. Okay, so she's a writer. It might be good. We have a desk upstairs, but it might be good to have another desk in the office or in here to act kind of like an office, I guess. So we can pay for that too. Was I using the white swatch? Yeah, probably do that again. Hey Cozy, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're currently playing a little bit of the new Sims pack. I just had a Sim die, so we're kind of, oh my god, this is so bad, but we're kind of celebrating. I'm like, I feel a bit embarrassed to admit that out loud, but if you're just tuning in, he was a dirty cheater. So he deserved it, to be clear. Like, he really had it coming, but now he's gone, so we get to be happy. Okay, so we have the new desk. Maybe I'll put a dresser over here. We could use a dresser. There's not a new dresser, but there is like the new costume trunk. I guess I might use that just for fun. And then maybe I'll get a dresser. Like that one kind of feels like it could match. And then we could use the new mirror above it. Oh, it's like so high up though. Does that fit nicely above a fireplace? Ooh. What if we intentionally put it on top of the fireplace, like for the vibes? Yeah, I wish it wasn't so high. It's very hard to use them when they're that high up. But it'll be fine. I painted some of the wall in the hallway. Oh, I did it again! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I prefer it when the mirrors are like lower by default because you can always raise them. But you can't lower them with move objects. So if they're stuck up high, you can't really do anything about it. Is the rug too close to the fireplace? Yeah. It's okay. You know, we already had one fire. What's one more? I don't know. Should we use like... There are some nice posters. I think I'd rather use some of these types of things. I already have one of them. I might put that over here by our desk. Oh, that one's pretty. Do you think you could use that in here, or is that too much? I don't think it's too much. I might actually do this. Maybe I'll get like some of that light blue color and then, oh, I guess that's a little bit. Oh, that fits okay. All right, let's try that. Are we renovating after boyfriend removal? Yeah. I'm making some adjustments to the house, you might say, now that the boyfriend has been eliminated. Let's use that word. I guess it could go on top of the dresser. That would look kind of cute too, right? Disposed of? Oh my god. I was thinking about putting like something about how I was gonna kill a sim in my go live notification on Twitch today. And then I got nervous and like chickened out because I was worried that it was gonna get me in trouble. Like, can you put the word like death or kill in your go live notification? So I didn't do it. And then I thought about putting the word eliminate instead, but I like removal. That's a fun one. Okay, I'm looking for some of the like little clutter. Oh, let's do this. Maybe you should go on the desk. Oh, that's too cute. Okay. I think I feel good about this for now. Maybe I'll get a cork board. You've put killing all your friends as your Among Us notification before? Oh my god. All right, well that's good to know, honestly, Shella. Because that's a direct threat, so if you're still here, then all is well. Okay, you come use the bathroom. Maybe you could shower also. You don't have work until 11. Okay, and then this sim is working from home today, which is probably for the best because she's really upset. She wants to watch reality TV dating for 2 hours and then watch telenovela for 2 hours. Okay, she just has to watch TV for like 4 hours today. Let's watch the reality TV dating show first. I'm actually curious to watch this. It's like Love Island. Let's watch it for real. Oh my god, it literally is Love Island. Maybe The Bachelor a little bit. That one's in a hot dog costume. There's Kyle Kyleson. Kyle Kyleson is in there. No, my sim was in the way. Of course we're watching this on like absolute potato quality TV. Agnes!
For sure.
There's bleeping. No, put it back on. I was watching that. What are you doing? Feeling playful? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's gonna start it from scratch? Oh. Absolutely so boring. I'm watching still. I'm gonna stay out of tab mode so we know what's going on because I don't want to miss anything. Work for Beatrice starts in an hour. Okay, fine. I'm at work right now with this sim though. I love this that he gets up and starts serenading them. Like, how funny is that? And she's like so cringed out by it. Agnes Crumplebottom comes and starts whacking him. I bet the team who made this had like the absolute best time. I bet they were thriving making the footage for this. No, they're roasting weenies. She's on a date with the hot dog and they're roasting weenies. Okay, we're with Kyle now. They're building sand castles together, splashing in the water. Honestly, girlie, stay away from him. You're gonna regret it. Oh, she got sunburned. No! Oh, it reset it again! Stop crying! I'll triple speed this time until we get caught back up. Do you have to watch it all from the beginning? Do you have no choice? Honestly, chat, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay, speed doesn't work on TVs, apparently. That's okay. She has to watch it for a while anyway. She's just gonna eat her food and stuff. She'll be fine. But we need the lore. I need to know what happens with Kyle. This is serious. I might save real quick too. And we haven't watched the other one yet either. There's another TV channel too. Yeah, I don't think I realized that the speed would not speed up the TV. Oh my god. With the bleeping, like... It's so funny. No! No! I turned autonomy off! I hate you. We might have to kill this sim too. Hold on. I can take steps to help us. I don't think she'll do anything because her needs are fine. She's gonna try and wash a dish. Not allowed. No, it does go further than that. It should, right? It has stopped at that point multiple times. But it does. You've seen the end? Oh, I haven't seen it. Okay. It is because she's sad and she wants to cry, I think. Okay, hopefully this time we'll be fine, and then next we'll watch the other TV channel. Yeah, usually it'll loop. It won't like turn off when the show stops. I do like the weenie part, so I'm not mad. The poor guy is distraught. Okay, here we go. We're getting there. Back to the beginning again. Okay, now she's gonna get sunburnt. We have seen that. Yikes. Oh my god, she's stripy from the sun. Are you screaming at him? Oh, now we're with Caleb? They're in a graveyard? Whoa! He's drinking from her! There was ghosts watching! Oh my god, he's in a different hot dog costume for the rose ceremony. He turned it down! Caleb and Kyle? Oh my god. No, that is a plot twist. Oh, I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. I like that. Does that mean it's canon that Caleb and Kyle are together? Because that's lore. I love that. I love that. That's so fun. Okay, let's watch the other one. Watch the telenovela too. Come on. Oh my gosh. Here we go. We're in Oasis Springs. Whoa. We're getting the cast of characters. There's a dog even. They're not townies. Not that it's not fun because it's not townies, but it is more fun when it's townies. But this should... Cheater! Oh, her heart is broken. Uh-oh. I don't know what to expect. The kid's just minding his business. Is the kid? Whoa, what? They sized up a toy car. Oh my god, there's no way. The way it's like so badly done intentionally as well. He's bringing pizza to the hospital. And they're speaking Simlish, but like Spanish Simlish, which is really fun. I don't know if you can hear it, but... Oh my god. I love this. There was a secret twin. A surprise twin at the end. Oh, it's just like real life. I love that. Honestly, the TV and the movies in game, I feel like that's kind of like almost like a hidden feature, right? Where like you maybe might not realize that it's fun like that. But there's a lot of TV channels and they've put a lot of effort into them. A lot of the original base game ones are in The Sims 3. There's like movie channels as well. If you have like the movie hangout pack, and there's a bunch of different movies and they're all fun to watch. Yeah, it's a cool feature. I honestly really like it. Okay, she has to watch it for 2 hours. There we go. She finished her workday. I can't believe that her watching that counted as my whole workday. Okay. Oh, is the bed broken? Oh my god. Oh, I guess I left it vibrating for a long time. So that makes sense. Like, excuse me, where can I apply? Yeah, seriously. I'm gonna put autonomy back on real quick too. But that worked out pretty well for us because I wanted to watch those anyway, so we got to do it for work. Oh my god, you know what? For my next Sims Unpause stream, we need to put Caleb and Kyle both in it. And we'll see if Kylab becomes a reality. I think we have to make it happen. I've never put Caleb in. I usually just use Vlad. Caleb is the only vampire who can't die in the sun, right? I may have to take away that ability of his if I'm gonna leave The Sims running unpaused. Sorry to poor Caleb, but it's important for science. Am I doing a rags to riches with the pack? I have. Oh my god, that's such weird timing. I was literally just gonna say, I'm posting a video doing this tomorrow. I'm posting this on YouTube tomorrow. I was literally just about to explain that and then the game gave me the call. That's so weird. It's kind of like a Love Island style thing. This is the same almost as, you know, the pop-up from Eco Lifestyle where it gives you 7 days to get married. This gives you 7 days to go on a date, or to go on 7 gold dates, and then you get 25K if you do it. I'll sign up for it. It's kind of hard, but we wanted to do a bunch of dating anyway with this sim. So it might be fun for her to work on it, right? I have to call up Mitchell probably first. Let's create a date with him. Maybe I'll invite him over because I'm sad. Let's do a romantic date. We haven't been on a gold romantic date yet. So it's probably about time. Yeah, it says the hidden cameras are already outside. Wonderful, the hidden cameras are already outside your window. Don't bother looking for them, they are really small. Get dating. We're getting paid to like go on a date and watch TV. Honestly, we're kind of thriving here. It is honestly hard to do this though. The 7 gold dates in 7 days is actually kind of difficult. But we'll work on it a little bit. Okay, friendly. Let's talk about casual intimacy and then maybe I'll flirt with you a little bit. I don't really know if I want to become like partners with him or if I'd rather, I don't know. I just don't really see this being something that's gonna work out long term. But I also don't really want to go through a breakup right now. So, okay, we have to talk about woohoo and then talk about physical intimacy. It doesn't have to be with 7 sims. You can do 7 gold dates with the same sim. You could also do it with 7 different sims if you want to, but that makes it harder. Do you want to flirt next? Romance, flirtation, compliment appearance. I know there's ads playing, by the way, but I'm just doing some like base game social interactions, so I think it's no big deal, right? Okay. Embrace. Kiss. We'll have them woohoo in a second. Do you want to come woohoo on the roof? I like the new blanket, so. Let's go. All right, if you haven't seen this yet, I guess you're in for a treat. Oh, promoted to blogger! Oh, congratulations, Beatrice! And Dawn Lothario would like to come over to hang out. Getting with the person your dead ex-boyfriend cheated on you with is kind of wild. But like, honestly, maybe we could become friends. You never know. You got this, Dawn. The only thing is, because of her romantically reserved trait, she can't build romance very easily, so they'd have to become friends first. You can like mischief. Oh my god, there was fireworks going on up here in the meantime. Okay, I'll have them discuss woohoo and books again. And then maybe you could do some light physical intimacy so we can try and get this gold date. I'm trying to like speed run it a little bit, honestly. Talk about casual intimacy, confess attraction, sexy pose. I know, she got over her brother's death faster than she got over Dawn. Like, what's going on with that? Okay, can you leave now? End date cheerfully. All right, that's one gold date. Now you can see we've got 1 out of 7 and we've got 24 hours to get the next one. You have 24 hours per date. Start a rumor. Joke about politicians. Tell a gross joke. I think being kind of funny might be good for him. It might help with his sadness, or not. Actually, or not. No, I turned autonomy back on, don't worry. We've got autonomy back on. I didn't mess it up, I swear. Can you speedrun them by doing them all back to back? Yeah, you can if you want to. It just starts the clock at 24 hours for each date you go on. If I went on one like right now, you could just do it right now. Whoa, look at him. It looks like he's floating because he's about to walk down. That's funny. Well, we should be careful because it seems like he doesn't like mischief very much. But we can try and be nice to him. Honestly, things are going okay. Do you think we should ask if he's single? Oh, and he is single. Maybe you could have a console him about death again. How did the boyfriend die? Oh, he was heartbroken. The boyfriend, he was heartbroken. So let's discuss our dating standards. So Beatrice is romantically reserved. These Sims navigate the path of love with thoughtful consideration, cherishing the depth of emotional bonds rather than the rush of fleeting attractions. For them, a romantic journey is painted with heartfelt conversations and significant actions that strengthen their bonds. However, taking such a cautious approach to love may occasionally result in missed chances at romance, a small trade-off for the meaningful connections they form. Anyway, but we discussed our romantic preferences or whatever, and that means that she's going to be more open to, like, flirting with him now. So, I might charm him. Just as an idea. I might see if we can do a couple. Praise his beauty. Make a flirtatious joke. Oh, and he's inside. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he's taking out my trash! And he left. That's okay. We've got something started. That's all that matters. And you're not really upset anymore, so that's also good. I may see, honestly, if she wants to go on a blind date tomorrow. Just for fun. I know we've been kind of with Mitchell, but... Oh, the bed is still assigned to him. Does the watermark make it harder for me to play? The watermark is really annoying at times, especially when, like, say we're watching the TV show and the watermark keeps jumping in front of the TV show. Like, that is frustrating. The watermark at the end of the day isn't that annoying. Like, it's kind of annoying, but you sort of get used to it. When I'm trying to do things like take screenshots, sometimes I'll be, like, sat here trying to get a picture of my Sim's face for, like, a thumbnail, and then the watermark keeps jumping in front of her face, so I have to wait. But it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's because it's early access. I have a second version of The Sims right now in my library. I have like my regular Sims 4, and this one it's called a CFE build, and it's not final software, as you can see up there, and it has like no gallery access, so you can't leak stuff out of it, and it has the watermark, again, to help with leaks, so... Anyway, I'm not being annoying. I didn't put that there. It's on the game. I guess it's easy to like tune it out, I think, if you've gotten used to it as well. But it does have moments where it's like, oh my god. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. But you'll see that like anybody who has this early access version, they'll have like their username floating across their screen too. It's just kind of how it works. But it's been around for a while, so. No, the not final software, I put that on my own stream. I'm supposed to put a disclaimer about it. I don't know if you need to have, their guidelines about like disclosures for that stuff are very vague. It says like you have to disclose it in the first like, you know, beginning of the video and stream. So I probably could have just said it in the beginning, but I feel like it's beneficial to put it on because we've been live for so long, you know, and you might tune in now but not have been here an hour ago. So better safe than sorry, I think, but I don't know if you have to have it on the whole stream or not. Honestly, I don't know if they know either. But it's fine. Okay, you don't have work today. That's lucky. Maybe you could go on a date today. Maybe we could go on a double date. That could be fun. Do you want to try and join Cupid's Corner for the first time? I feel like you probably only want to date young adults. I like your picture. And I think we should display good and goofball. Right? Alright, let's look at some matches. I don't really like Dwayne. That's an option. I don't know. This ambitious turn off, materialistic turn on is so funny. We got Mabel, who is also romantically reserved and lazy. I think I might say yes. Not evil, no. Leanne's a bookworm. That's cute. Walker, you're attracted to bros. Oh, couple of turn-ons with this guy's traits. What's our best friend? Interesting. Who would have thought? Catelyn hates children and that's a turn-on. That's kind of fun. Mean and jealous. Turn-ons. Oh my god. Look, my sim is very interested in a lot of red flag traits. That's why she was into her ex-boyfriend. That's a shame. I kinda like Jimmy too. I only saved 3 people. Oh my gosh. I guess we have Don Lothario that we've kind of been trying to go out with a little bit as well. So. The watermark is like built into this version of the game, Nicholas. So they can't like remove it from this version of the game, and they can't give us access in the regular version of the game until the update is out. This whole thing is because they have to give us like a version of the game that has the update, because otherwise the pack doesn't work, and they can't roll out the update for everybody until it's like fully ready on Tuesday. So they're not gonna like, this is the only way for it to work, basically. Yeah, the best friend has to go on a date, too. We're probably gonna have them both go on a date today. She has work in 3 hours, though, so we'll go on a date after work, I think. Although you might have to work from home today. So that we can get the date that we need to go on. Yeah, I think that we should do a double date sort of situation. I feel like that's a fun little story. I haven't really tried to do anything like that yet, so we can test it out. I might want to get... maybe I should invite over Dawn, just so that she can meet him, so that she can start the date. Yeah, I built this house, Samantha. I built this version. Okay, I will have you work from home today. Oh my god, you're sad again. Do you care to introduce yourself to Don Lothario? Is it bad you sort of ship these two? Oh, no, we all do. We all sort of ship these two. We're on the same page. Okay, you want to share love insights and then give unsolicited love advice. Is that all you have to do today for your whole work from home? It's too easy. Nothing is more embarrassing than appearing foolish when it comes to love. Oh boy. Maybe you should, like, cry it out a little bit, because you're going to be too stressed to go on a date right now. Oh my. Anyway, we probably shouldn't have the two of them get together just yet. Don Lothario, what is wrong with you? I'm trying to, like, space it out for the story. Do you want to help him with something? I don't know. Oh, we have to work on the writing skill, too. Try to calm him down. What's a real shame is, I feel like she honestly could really like him, and it's just not gonna work for them long term. You know, it just won't. Like, it's Don Lothario. Oh! It's happening. We finally got there. You see how it takes a lot longer to get the pink bar up, though, with the Sims who are romantically reserved? It's definitely a little bit more difficult. Okay, you cry it out in this bed for a little bit longer, okay? Well, can you not? Because it's not your bed. Oh, you're not sad anymore. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna go on a date. I guess we could go on just a regular double date. Maybe I'll go with what's-his-face, Mitchell, so it's easy. Ask to create a date, shall we? Okay, it'll be a romantic date. And then we can invite 2 guests. I'm gonna bring Dawn and Beatrice. We can do some, like, simple stuff like this. You can schedule friend dates on the calendar. Oh, that's cool. I haven't tried that yet. Maybe we could do like a double date at the gym. Wait. That's cool. Put exercise. Okay, we'll go on a double friend date at the gym. Okay. The townies can Coco now. There's a new neighborhood story setting for that, which is kind of cool. Okay, everybody's here. Oh, he's a little bit dressed up. You should probably start romantically socializing with him, though. Does that say recap woohoo? Okay, maybe you should... Maybe you could show off your fitness to Dawn. It's like super casual, okay? I like this. Like, this is kind of fun. We should have them all come work out together because they could all be up here. I might even get rid of this sim so we can do it. Come on. Look at them all. They're all going to work out. Oh, Bella, you're interrupting. Oh, she's pregnant. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, you need to do like small talk and share your interests and stuff. Ask about favorite color. Brighten day. Tell an inside joke. Come on. I find it very overwhelming trying to do all this stuff at once. Converse about strength and agility. Yeah, this lot is so good. Is this not one of the coolest community lots we've ever had built? I just feel like this is amazing. You can tell, because pretty much all of the lots in this pack have like some little bit of rounded walls. There's obviously a rounded pool in here too. But I think that the Sims team forced them, or like strongly encouraged them to use round walls in their official builds. And honestly, I feel for them, the people who built these. I don't know who built this one specifically, but I have the links of all 3 builders in my review description from yesterday. I don't know the distribution of like who built what lots though. I wish they made that more clear when they talked about it. It's not as obvious as you would hope. Yeah, they were simmers. They were simmers. Okay, romance. Whisper about desires. Whisper seductively. Sure. Do you want to talk about physical intimacy? And you also want to be silly, okay. Silly behavior. Silly behavior. Here we go. They said it in the stream. Oh, did they? Yeah, they didn't make that obvious to us in the early access, and they also didn't tell it to us in our early access private stream. So I didn't have time to watch their stream because I was so busy making my own review video. I mean, this is the thing. I don't think anybody's surprised by this, but when I make my review videos, it's not exactly like a quick process. It took me like all week to make the review video. I've been very busy this week. No, the weights don't work. They're just for show, unfortunately. And we're not gonna build today, Wizard. We're gonna build tomorrow, though. We're gonna build on stream tomorrow. That is the plan. Okay. Interests? Ask about taste in music? Discuss fine cuisine? Come on. He dislikes romance music. Ooh, fair enough. Okay. We should be good with this. There we go. Gold level date. You should... Don't end it abruptly. Oh my god. Don't ask him to leave. Oh my god. I was gonna try to end the date cheerfully because I got it gold. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Okay, here, use the bathroom now. Okay, things are not going that well with Dawn over here. In the meantime, do you want to try to tenderly embrace him? Oh, it did work. Tomorrow isn't Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow morning I'm gonna be live. I don't know how long the stream will be tomorrow, but I'll be live for a little bit in the morning. I don't normally stream on Sundays, but I wanted to tomorrow so we can play with the pack a little bit. I have to do it in the morning though, because tomorrow we're celebrating my sister's birthday, so I do have plans in the evening. Oh, don't use that shower, use this one. Yeah, I do have plans tomorrow evening though. So I cannot be here at night. Yeah, her birthday is actually on Thursday, the day the pack comes out, but easier to celebrate on a weekend, so. Yeah, it is, Tilly. Her pack's not for a few days. Her birthday's not for a few days. The pack also comes out that day, but you know, people are like off work and stuff on the weekend, so it's easier to celebrate. Anyway. It could be considered her pack, I guess, if you wanted to. Okay. Well, do you want to try to ask to go on a get to know you date with Don Lothario? It's honestly going better than I expected it would. Oh, does he not want to do it? Oh, turns out I don't think he wants to. Oh, awkward. Ew, did he just like say I'm stinky? Oh no. Hey Liliana, I think Liberty Lee is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? We're in a relationship, Mitchell. Did you forget? Go for it, Mitchell. Whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm gonna dump him. Or maybe I just won't go and see him again. We'll ghost him. How about that? I don't think we should kill him. I mean, that seems a little bit extreme. But we can just not talk to him anymore. No, we weren't partners. That's the problem. I never made it, like, serious. We were very happy, though. Like, things were going really well. But I guess we never made it, like, official, so. Wow. Anyway. Ghost him, if you know what I mean. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have you, honestly, do you want to come write? You could practice writing a little bit, because you need to for work anyway. Wow. And you adopted a child? Oh, you're making a lot of major life decisions all at once. I'll come see the baby. I'm a nice person, but I don't really know if I want to be involved with you going forward after, you know, you went and got another partner and everything. Quinn! Oh, I like that. Hi, Quinn. I used to date your dad, but I'm gonna dump him. Yeah, I feel like we should probably, like, get rid of this. Honestly, I might actually yell at him. Just because of him, like, going on a date with someone else. As a starting point. Are you coming out here or no? Mitchell? The fact that we were with him earlier today, like literally earlier today, I was with this guy at the gym. He mentioned nothing about this, and then he gets home from the gym, and he starts dating somebody else and then all of a sudden has a kid. The kid's laughing at me yelling at him. I might give him the cold shoulder as well. It's an offensive conversation. Kiss and makeup. Is kiss and makeup new? Apologize in bed is not new. How do you know how to ask to just be friends? Like what section it's in? Can you even do that anymore? Cause, and it's not in the change relationship, right? Oh no, it is in change relationship. It should be easy to find because it's right there. I'll ask to just be friends. I think that we should stop this. Sorry, it's confusing because they moved it, but well, we decided to cool off our romantic relationship. Yeah, it's not in mean anymore. It's underneath the change relationship category. They're supposed to be more obvious now, but I'm just not used to it. It's different now. Okay, well, it was nice knowing you. That does... Wait. Uh-oh. Did my date earlier not count as being a perfect date? Because it still says only 1 out of 7. Uh-oh, we might have failed this. I might need to go on a blind date real quick. Uh-oh. No, it doesn't have to be a different person, because I did it with the same person for a handful of dates when I played it before. Maybe it got messed up because it was like a double date. Oh my god, not with his roommate! I broke up with Mitchell, and it sends me out with his roommate. That's fine. That's fine. I kind of like it. I'm open to that, honestly, I am. Let's tell him a joke. That's so awkward. It's like we left the place together to go out with him. Who does stuff like that? No, I mean, I don't think that it was, honestly, I don't think it was like a bad breakup with Mitchell. He sort of wanted to see someone else. If anyone should be upset, it's us, not him. Like, he's the one that was trying to go out with someone new. Should we date Zoe Patel next? We just get with the entire household. Yeah, I have 19 minutes. I think we're gonna fail this. That is awkward. I won't lie. Do you want to share some interests? Discuss them, perhaps? Jay Huntington after that. Oh, hi, Bellagoth. Wow. Oh, kiss him. Yeah, I did fail the 7 perfect date thing. I told you it's hard. The video I'm posting tomorrow, oh, I like kiss this guy. Well, the video I'm posting tomorrow on YouTube, I managed to get, I managed to complete it, so. At least you have to see it finish in that. If only I had UI cheats. I know, we have no mods. It's devastating, truly. I might share like one more interest with you. I don't know. It's not that I don't like him. It's just that like, it's not really, I'm not really feeling it, I guess you could say. I kind of want to just go home. I got a teddy bear from that. I don't know why the gym date didn't count. It's possible that I ended it too early, but I felt like it looked like it had a gold medal, and it's also possible that because there was other people on the date, it didn't count as one of them, and I just didn't notice until the end, because I hadn't tried adding other people to the date when I play tested that particular challenge before. So maybe there being like 4 people at the date made it not count, because it was like a group double date thing instead, but I'm not sure. I haven't had issues with that until just now, so I don't really know. Okay, you should come get some leftovers, perhaps. Well, you're still in your towel. You're loving that. You were wearing it like all day. Okay, you want to get some food? There's food right here. Why do they do that? She just put all that effort into grilling something and then she goes inside to eat inside food. Nonsense. It makes no sense to anybody. Everyone is confused. Maybe you could tease her flirtatiously, but like just like casually, you know? That's all, because they're just like friends. That's all, friends. Look deeply into eyes. You know, friends. Yeah, there is new food, Pan. I don't know how high our cooking skill is. We're only level 1, so I don't think we'll have any of the new food unlocked. There's a new drink. There's a spicy hot chocolate. And then there's at least a couple new recipes. But I'm not sure because I don't have a high cooking skill what they are. But we'll work on unlocking more of them as we get our skill up. But I can't do it yet. We have nothing. I have completed the career. Yeah, not in this save, obviously. But I did a video where I tried to speedrun it as well. You'll see that soon, too, on YouTube. I'm serious, chat, when I say I played everything in this pack. Everything. You have no idea. I made like 10 videos with it, including the review, but I was a busy bee for the last little bit. I've never recorded so much in my life. That's not true. Every early access period is kind of like this. But okay, you get some leftovers too. And you have work in 4 hours. It might be good for you, honestly, to work on writing a little bit more so that you can get promoted. And I'll probably have Liliana work from home just because she can't. It wants her to watch TV all day again. Oh my gosh. Amelia, thank you for that gifted sub, by the way. All right, well, you might as well do that now then. Oops. Watch channel, reality dating show. All right, we started at 8:40, so you should be done at like 10:40. That's fine. You're uncomfortable because you haven't eaten. Well, why didn't you eat? I told you to, and you just came and sat down instead. No, you can't dislike writing. You're in the writing career. You're just having a bad day. It's just like a writer's block. You also didn't finish watching TV, so. Try again. Stella, Weezy, thank you for the resubs too. What are the penthouses like? Oh, they're very similar to the penthouses from San Myshuno. They're just in this world instead. If you've seen the ones from City Living, it works pretty much the same way. It is like a little board game. Yeah, it's a card game. You can play thumbs up or woohoo. And they kind of just talk and stuff during it. Who's at the door? Mitchell? Mitchell, what are you doing? Can you leave? Honestly, like, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but you broke up with us. He wants her back. I mean, anybody would. Look at her. She's beautiful. But, like, his own fault. It's too late. Oh, no. Oh, and don't mourn him. Oh, laugh at Marco? She was gonna autonomously laugh at Marco's grave. Oh, we don't have an axolotl still. We could try and get one. It disappeared right before my eyes the other day in game, but we can get another one. Maybe once she finishes watching the 2 hours of TV. Oh, there we go. We can come get this. So there's a couple spots where they can spawn. It's very similar to frogs. Very similar to frogs, where it has like a little thing that it's in. Black melanoid axolotl. Are you actually joking me? No, you haven't seen this yet, but I made a video where I tried to get all of the axolotls. That was the last one I had to get. It took me forever. Like 2 hours in real life. I was working to try and get all those axolotls, breeding them and stuff. That was the last one I couldn't get. I just got it first try in this save. Like, what? That's the only one. one we've gotten. Yeah, you can breed them like frogs too. Yeah, it works very similar to frogs, like the exact same thing. I can go show you the other one too. We can go to the park and get another one so I can show you what I mean. Of course that happens. Yeah, it's really worth zero. You aren't allowed to sell them, Christine. I'll show you in a second. You aren't allowed to sell them. It's like, these are endangered, so release them, don't sell them, is what it says. So it's like intentionally worth zero. Look, instead of selling this amazing endangered creature, try releasing it on an axolotl habitat. And you can release it just from the menu, or release it on one of the habitats. So I think that's a good thing, honestly. Sometimes one of them, the little collectible thing, spawns like right here, but I'm not seeing one right now. I'll go get some other collectibles in the meantime. We can pick up a frog maybe, and then go fishing. Mitchell again? Oh. You won't believe it. Liberty Lee is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. I actually want to go see. I want to check and test if like they actually have a romantic relationship bar. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Also, yeah, Brew, the man that you're speaking of, he's gone. I eliminated him for science. So he's dead. Okay, they have like the tiniest little bit of pink romance bar, but that's okay. At least it's something. Saying you're in love with her is a bit of a stretch. He's attracted to Jay Huntington. That's also drama. I like that information. Okay, sorry, let's go back. Okay, back to my household. I'm not gonna kill Mitchell and adopt his child. That's a wild thing to say, chat. That's a very extreme measure. Everybody's been telling me to do that all day. Emily and Silver and Curve and Stella and Weezy, thank you for the subs. All right. Well, I wanted to wait and see if one of them would pop up so that we could breed it again, but we have to wait a little bit longer, so I guess I'll just fish. In the meantime, uh-oh, sorry for yawning. It's been a long day. Honestly, chat, can I tell you something so embarrassing? I've been up since 4 a.m. because I've been having extreme anxiety and panic attacks about The Sims 4. I've been so stressed about this whole early access situation and like the review and people's feedback on the review. I barely slept, like, I don't know, I think I'm feeling better now, but it's been a rough day. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine. I'm dealing with a lot of anxiety about it though at the moment. Not trying to be dramatic. It's very lucky to have early access and stuff. It's just like all the external factors, you know? Okay, you need to watch TV. We can just get the second axolotl tomorrow to breed it with instead of staying here because I want to watch the TV before I forget. I think I'll regret it if I don't get my full day's work because I want to get promoted, so. Anyway. Come on, let's go home. You can watch your TV shows. Where are you? There we go. Oh, I missed it. Ah, I keep misclicking. There we go. And in the meantime, we could probably put the new axolotl out so you can see it. Look at how cute this is. Isn't that kind of fun? That's like one of the fancy rare ones. That's like one of the most rare ones. Look. And it was the hardest one for me to get in my other save. So rude. Oh yeah, we did kill the ex-boyfriend, unfortunately for him. Yeah, it had to be done. It had to be done. I had to get rid of it. Can you put glasses on it? I can't remember how it works. When I was playing with the other ones, it was like when you would click the thingy, like to move it, sometimes like little faces would appear on the glass just as you were moving it. But I can't remember how to make that show up. But you see how it's kind of like a combo between the frogs and between the bugs from Outdoor Retreat? It's like in the bug tank, but it functions kind of like frogs. It's not a color swatch. Is it in the swatches category? No, no, it's not a swatch thing. No, it was showing up literally like when I was moving it before. Like as you held it, it would be like a little Easter egg where you would see it when you were moving them. I wonder if I could find some footage of that I can show you. Hold on. Only seem to work on the super light ones on Glue On Stream. Oh, maybe they just have, because this is like one of the, that's the all black one, devoid of color, it even says. Maybe that's why. Okay, hold on. Let me look really quick at my own videos. Because I have a video of me trying to do the collection. So I feel like, when did I put them outside? Hold on. Okay, here we go. I want to look through some of this, because I feel like when I'm moving some of these, you might see some of the little faces that I'm talking about pop up. But saying that, I'm not seeing any at this point right now. I had a lot of them, as you can see. I had all of them, in fact. Oh, I don't think it's showing up. Boo. Unless that was showing up when I just dragged it a second ago. I don't think so. They're cute though. Cute little creatures. Best you pause the game. Oh. That would have been smart, actually. You make a good point there. You have to move them in build mode. Is that what it is? Well, I was just doing it in build mode with this one and it wasn't working. But I guess someone said that on Glue On Stream it only worked with the light ones. So once we get another one tomorrow, we'll see. We'll test it once we get another one. You saw it in build mode a second ago? Okay, so we'll get another one tomorrow and then we'll be able to see it. That should be good. Okay. What is she doing? Oh, right now my sim is watching TV for money. Believe it or not. At the minute, my sim is watching some TV. Was there a glow in the dark one? Yeah, actually there is. Actually there is, which is kind of cool. What time do you get home? 7 p.m.? They're both off work tomorrow. That's interesting. Maybe we should play like a fun little game. You know? Oh. But I was gonna have them play like a flirty little game. And we've been asked on a date by Don Lothario. Maybe this could be like the big moment where we dumped on. And we learn that he's a bad person. This, honestly, this could be like our story arc. We're going out with him, but then while we're at the bar, he's like flirting with other women and we're like, that's not okay. And then we dump him. That seems right to me. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Maybe you should try to start by embracing him. Okay. Well, can I get one of the... Wait, hold on. Before I do that, I just have something I want to show you. Watch, he's gonna autonomously propose to us. No, at least we're not officially dating him, you know? Maybe they could dance a little bit. Oh, romantic satisfaction begins. That's bad. Here I was trying to get rid of him. Maybe he's dancing so seductively that we feel like we have to dump him. Like, maybe that's the spirit. It was so much that we thought, oh no, I can't be involved with this romantically. Look at it. How do you think they decided to make these animations? Like, all this on the sidewalk? No, maybe he gave us the egg. This is enough to give anybody the egg. I'm icked out. Are you? Because honestly, like, I don't know if I can handle this. Look, Dawn, it's been fun getting to know you like this, but I just don't think that, Ugh. I don't think it's gonna work. It's a no from me. Yeah, unfortunately. And let's go back home. I guess this is goodbye. Don't call me ever. Oh, because it was a bad date. Oh, there's actually like negative effects for me ending that date early that he asked me on. Okay. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Let's go back home. So that one was like a normal date, obviously, still, because he invited me on it. But they can also invite you to start like fancy dates. But that usually only happens if you're like actively talking to them. And if you want to, you can still go on normal dates as well if you so desire. All right, let's play our game again. We were so rudely interrupted. I think I might have them flirt tomorrow, honestly. I think it might be kind of fun. What if they went up here and they watched the stars together? I feel like we're finally getting somewhere with these two. Yeah, the message is normal, but you don't normally see it give you the negative romance bar, sweet, is what I mean. The message has always been there, but the negative romance bar effect was pretty strong. Anyway. Oh, here they go. Yeah, you can stargaze on the rug now. They can also like cloud gaze and watch the sky and stuff. And look at this. The hand placement? This is flirty. It just is flirty. It's kind of cute. They're whispering to each other? Oh, come on. Come on. I think they're in love, honestly. I wanted to do the discuss dating standards, because then we can... Oh! The pink bar's starting. Can they get hit by a meteor with this one? I don't think so. I don't think so. Uh-oh, she has to pee really bad, but she doesn't want to leave the moment because it's so cute. You should go to the bathroom. You can come back, don't worry. No, I like this though. I like the slow burn. I really like the slow burn of it. I think it's cute. Can you use the woohoo blanket as a normal rug? I mean, if you wanted to, I think... Well, I guess I don't know if they can walk across it. Do you want to test that real quick? Because I can do that for us. You wouldn't put, obviously, a coffee table on top of it if you were going to do that, but... Like, say you had it in the living room. Can you still get to this couch? Yeah, they can walk on it still. So you wouldn't be able to put a coffee table because, oh no. Oh no. But if you put a coffee table, like, it would not let you woohoo on it, obviously, because it's blocked, but you can use it because it looks like a rug. If you want. So that's an option. Oh, we have a lot of stuff in our inventory. Oh, these are... These are some of the foods that he had bought before he died, so we could take those out. Oh, we could put this up. That's a picture of him from his inventory before he died. Yeah, they had the bear one on their stream kind of like that. I just wasn't sure like how close you could put it and have it still work, but it seems like it's pretty fine. Yeah, it would be nice kind of like in front of a fireplace and stuff. Oh, there you go. That's his old dating app profile photo. It is a little bit uncomfortable to have it like hung up in the house, but remember, it is Liliana's brother. It's also Beatrice's ex, so that's kind of cringe, but you know. Oh, and now Don Lothario's here? Wait. I want to share chocolate strawberries. Hold on. This is also kind of flirty, but like... Whoa. Almost glitch. Look how cute this is. Oh, don't drop it. That's expensive. These things cost $150. How did the brother become a ghost? He was heartbroken. heartbroken, so he's no longer with us. I got rid of him. Yeah, the chocolate strawberries are like 150 simoleons. You can buy them when you go on the shopping app. You can buy romantic items. You can get like flowers and like the different food boxes, but they're really pricey. You see this? I think that makes sense though. I think of them as being kind of like gourmet chocolate truffles and stuff, you know, like they're not meant to be cheap. They're meant to be nice. Romantic satisfaction begins. Oh my god, they're in love. Okay, that was like total friendly sharing a chocolate covered strawberry. It's like super chill, you know? No, I think they're gonna start dating for real tomorrow. I think we should go on a date tomorrow and have them like start actually getting together for real. They should go on like a friendly hangout that turns very romantic and then realize they're in love. I think that's my story. I think that is my story. We can't have these Sims be in a poly relationship, Kyler, because I set their jealousy. They would feel jealous about that. We already did that in cast. You could totally do that. And I did a little bit of that in the video that I posted today on YouTube if you want to see how it works a little bit more. But these two I don't think would be interested in that. So the bed looks so good. Yeah, it's a nice bed, isn't it? And the ghost, her ex-boyfriend just haunting them right now is so silly. Like, you're scared to see how your pre-existing legacy family's attraction changes? Uh-oh. I mean, you can set it though. So it's not gonna like autonomously have them be unattracted to each other in your existing settings because they won't have any attraction settings unless you give it to them. So you can make it so they're attracted to each other. No, you can't marry multiple Sims at once, I'm pretty sure, Zelda, but you can be partners with more than one Sim at once. I don't think they changed it. The marriage, I think you can still only be married to one person at a time. Okay, you use the bathroom and take a shower. Oh, that's true, Christine. That's fun. I don't think that you can have more than one fiance either. But I'm not sure. I haven't tried that. I didn't have them try to get married in the household that I was trying it. But much like in real life, I wouldn't be surprised because of like the legal nature of it, if it doesn't let you do that with more than one Sim. But you can have more than one partner. Yeah, you can always date two Sims at once being official partners. You can do that before the update even, Frogs. Oh, you can, but only if the already engaged Sim proposes. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to maybe mess with that another time. So we can test it out a little bit more. Because I have some questions about how it works too, so. You need to take a bath because you're stinky. That's not going to help with your date situation if you smell. Okay, well you shower or bathe, I guess, and then we can go out. Where do you want to go? You didn't even finish bathing. Where do you want to go today for their date? How hard is it playing without UI cheats? You know, I've gotten a little bit used to it here. But honestly, I'm getting like, at this point, I'm just getting really antsy to have the other packs, honestly, more so than like mods. Because I've been playing with this pack and the base game for like a couple weeks now, which is fun. But it's like, I want to test out the cross-pack compatibility now, you know, and we can't do it yet. So I'm sort of getting to that point where I'm like, I want to see the other stuff. I want to see the other stuff. All right, you should use the bathroom real quick. Oh, you already are queued up for one. Come on. Okay, I think that we should be really brave. Why are you talking to Dawn Lothario? I think we should ask her on a date, and we can always like extend the date and continue on. You know, we could like start out at the park and then go out to the bar later. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's go on a, I don't want to do a romantic date just yet. Let's do a get to know you date, but we'll put like a couple of things like this, and I'll put food, and maybe I'll pick like reminiscing, and we can just go to the Willow Creek Park this time. I think, because we've been to the other parks a bunch, and we'll go on a picnic. We're gonna go on a picnic date. I'll get one of the picnic blankets, and we'll have them like hang out on the picnic blanket, and they can get some food. They'll be a little bit romantic. And then maybe we can have them like go out to a bar or something afterward, you know? Okay, purchase romantic items. Oh no. Is the only one you can buy from here the bear rug? That doesn't really fit my picnic vibes, I'm not gonna lie. A get to know you date since they've been friends since childhood. Look, I know it is a little weird, okay? But it's fine. Okay, picnic. Let's talk. Is under small talk? Share photos. All right. We could probably flirt a couple times. Maybe compliment appearance, casual stuff, flirt. You know, it wants us to share interests. Do you think if they're cuddling on the, is that Don Lothario? Oh, it's Morgoth. Sorry for a false alarm. Let's have them come sit over here because they could probably talk on this rug together, right? Okay. This should be fine. Tell a knock-knock joke. No, this is so cute. I like them just sitting there. Yeah, you did unfortunately miss the death of the walking red flag. I killed him in the beginning of the stream. I mean, he tragically died in the beginning of the stream. But he is no longer with us. You know? Where's this reminisce? What do you want me to do? Oh, I did it. Okay, good. Impersonate family member. Oh, her impersonating family member is kind of cringe because your family is her ex. And she's impersonating him on their date. Okay, blow a kiss. Casual, you know? And then I want to get a picnic. What do you want to have? BLT, we got options. This is one of the new foods. We could have that. That could be good. Look at that. Traditional Mexican dish made by dipping stale bread. See, it's pretty good. I like how they have all these new recipes. I think there's at least 3, but I can't remember what the other ones are. We have to see if we can learn some more of the cooking recipes to figure it out, but... Blow a kiss casually, though, you know? Okay, small talk. Reminisce about thrilling encounters. Check in on Beatrice? I don't know. I think we've had a very effective date. I think I might have them start getting a little bit more flirty now. Whisper about desires is wild. Maybe make a flirtatious joke or something. Hurry up. They take forever to picnic, don't they? Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh. It was like floating. Now it's not. Oh my god, they're whispering. You should give her a rose. Come on, give her a rose. Let's go. I think they're in love. Yeah, we still have access. We're gonna have access until the pack comes out day, which is wild compared to previous pack releases. Like in the past, they would give me access to like the CFE for maybe 4 days and then take it away again. And then the embargo would lift like a week later. So I'd come and do these streams and I would have like footage to show you yesterday. But now they don't take the access away anymore for the past 2 packs. It just like stays until the pack comes out. So starting on Tuesday, I'm gonna get a real code for the pack. And then I can play on the normal game without the annoying watermark and we'll have like all the other packs installed. But until Tuesday, they're not gonna take this away. So we can keep using this, which is huge. It's really, really huge. Should I have them kiss each other? I think they should have their first kiss. It just feels right to me. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, a lot of it has to do with the fact, whoa! Oh my god, the way they kissed once small and then like went back to make out, that's actually kind of fun. I was gonna say, I think that they never used to really like think about streaming content as much and like maybe didn't prioritize it as much, I guess, but now they're thinking about it a little bit more. And also I think that they just realized there's no point in taking it away. Like, why would you? It's better. It's honestly, like, even with everybody, like, you know, you point out things that you don't like about it, you complain about the payment part, but even then, like, they've still got so much good press about this pack because of people like me playing with it. Like, they benefit, I think, a lot from me being able to stream with it for these few days, you know? And I benefit from it too because I get to stream early access, and then you benefit because you can see the pack more. So it's like a win for everybody. I don't think there's any reason to want to take it away. So anyway, they're kissing a lot. Tender neck kiss. Sexy pose. Whoa. Gavin! Why are you calling me? I'm busy right now. I kind of want to have them watch the sky. No, snuggle. I want to see that again. I like it. Steamy. I still don't know how to get the wholesome dynamic to pop up naturally. I've only gotten the wholesome dynamic from me doing relationship counseling. So, I want to have these two be wholesome, I think. I mean, steamy is fun for now too, but it's like I only ever see the steamy one. Yeah, and watch the sky is kind of a romantic interaction. I can show you again. But they sort of like cuddle while they're watching. Look, they kind of scoot closer together. Look at that. It's romantic. I mean, like, seriously. I might want to get a screenshot. That's pretty cute. See if I can get a nice angle that'll work for my YouTube thumbnail. This is the problem. The watermark is like right in the way. So we have to wait until the watermark is not on the Sims anymore to get the screenshot. Because the watermark is in the screenshots too. There we go. So it does cause some problems for you occasionally. But most of the time it's not that noticeable to me, at least, anymore. Oh wait, I wanted to try and extend the date. Ooh, wait. Ask to extend date. Notification wall full. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Do you want to try and change the venue then? It's getting late. We could go to the nightclub. We could go out dancing. And then maybe they could go home afterward and put on flirty costumes and woohoo. Just an idea, you know? Just throwing it out. It's getting late, not even 6 p.m. I know it's like 5 p.m. Listen, it's finally a reasonable time for us to go to the nightclub. The sun's gonna at least start to set, you know? So there's that. I think that there's one of the costume trunks on this lot, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there is. Here we go. I think that means if we talk to her, we can put on a couple's costume. But maybe I should save that for home. Yeah, see, it's the options there. But maybe I should save that for home. That's fine. We can wait. Let's get some drinks. Oh, here, this is the spicy hot chocolate. That's new from the pack as well. Come on. Get some hot chocolate at the bar. I love this nightclub, by the way. How cool is that? I think it's a really cool lot. I'm really excited. The builds in this pack are really good. They did a fantastic job with them. So, first woohoo in the heart bed. Yeah, I think that they should woohoo in the heart bed for their first woohoo. I agree. Oh, I could maybe... Do you think if I have her scan the room, will she get upset? Because I kind of want to show you all that scan the room interaction. Maybe I'll have her go upstairs just to avoid it. This is not meant to be cheaty. I just want to show you. This is from the romance skill. And she put out, like, the sign. I don't really know what it does. I think that maybe it like shows you some options of people that maybe you might be attracted to, but hard to say. $40 for hot chocolate? I know, it's like expensive, fancy stuff apparently. I mean, geez. Don't want to know what a Maxis nightclub would have looked like with round walls. I know. I hate to say it, but like... Tender neck kiss? Offer rose? In the bathroom at the nightclub? I don't want them to woohoo in the venue closet yet. Maybe they could dance. They got a picture. I gave them a little selfie, which is kind of fun. Oh, they're dancing in the bathroom. That was not intentional. Yeah, I feel like this scan the room interaction shows you who's single, right? Here, come here for a second, just so I can do it again. Let's pay closer attention. Oh yeah, see, it like gave a notification above that person and that person's heads. So it tells us that those two people are single. So you know who you can try and get with. And that's part of the romance skill. So again, useful. All right, let's go home. Also, the ads are about to start playing, so we can wait once they start so that nobody misses anything. But they haven't started yet. Oh, they just did. Never mind. Never mind. The romance skill unlocks a bunch of new animations. It unlocks quite a few, or new animations, sorry, I meant like new interactions. I saw somebody else asking about animations at the same time. So I combined the messages together, but there's a bunch of new interactions from the romance skill. You can see any of the ones that have like the little heart thingy. Tender neck kiss is one of the special ones. We've got a few. Whisper about desires is one of the special ones. Those are things that you unlock, so. Anyway, are there any new kiss interactions? I think there are. Now that I'm like looking at them, I'm sat here wondering. Goose is a new interaction, but that's not really kissing. I feel like tender neck kiss is also not new. It's just the regular neck kiss animation, but a new label. Oh, you want to see Goose? I can show you. Hope's like, did you call? You called? Hold on. Yeah, Goose is back again. They like pinch their butt. Goose. It's a butt pinch. When I first saw it, I thought that it was worse, but I didn't know at the time. So that was in The Sims 2, but I never played The Sims 2 really, so I'm not as well versed in those things. Okay, I think we should have them woohoo now, shall we? I think we should also. I'm gonna turn the vibration on. Oh wait, I wanted to put on couples costumes. No, please pause, wait. Asked to wear couples costume. What do you think they'll pick? Here we go. They're going to the one upstairs, I think. Oh. Wow. Woohoo with Beatrice? What, is it just normal label? Surely not. Is there not a special label for the firefighter costume? Does it have to be like a fantasy costume for that? Why does it just say woohoo? No, I'm devastated. Put on a random costume. Don't sleep. No, she's asleep too. No! Well, I know if I put on like the peach, that one has a special label. Compare peaches, there we go. Okay. Well, I guess. Oh my god, there's so many options. Maybe you could be a clown. Alright. Clown around! Maybe it's just the whimsy category, I'm not sure. Okay, they're clowning around now. You in your, like, underwear and her in the clown costume is wild. Are you still wearing that? Like, you feel like you just walked into something? Oh, we're, this has been a long-awaited moment. Our two Sims are finally getting together. After a lot of drama and heartache over the years, as you can see. So it's actually really all very exciting. Should you two make it official, like, right now? While you're still in the clown costume? Ask to be romantic partner, please. Her in the clown costume asking about that is hilarious. Oh, they took a picture! That's cute. Oh, I wanted to show you. So, it gives you, like... I mean, I have some from my ex-boyfriend, which is kind of awkward. But look, it gives you these cute little photos when you go on successful dates. I might leave them all up for now, just for fun. Yeah, so one of the big things they changed in the update is they made it gender neutral. So it'll say partner now instead of girlfriend. But if you want it to say girlfriend, there's a new thing where you can create a custom relationship label. So we could also add in girlfriend as a relationship label. And we can kind of pick our own... Oh my god, look at some of these icons. But you can kind of pick your own little thing. And you can do this for any of the relationships, even like friendly relationships you can do that with. And then it'll show up there, whatever you've set. So you could even put like a cousins label if you wanted to. Like you could sort of use it for whatever. It doesn't have to be for romantic relationships. It can be for any relationship. But it's nice to have. So I think the custom label, annoyingly, is a part of the pack and not base game. The gender neutral change to language is base game, but I think the custom label is a pack feature. And yeah, you can remove the label. You can just click on it and you can edit it or remove it if you want to. Yeah, I find that a little bit odd. I feel like that should have been base game too. I could be wrong about that, but I think that is a part of the pack. So, will cousins show up on the family tree? Like, if you set cousins from the label? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, cousins do show up on family trees if the game sees them as cousins. But, like, sometimes, to give an example, like, what if there's, like a step kid sort of situation, and so the game won't class the step siblings as being like cousins with the other family members or whatever correctly, because they're like related by marriage instead of by blood in game, and so it doesn't class it correctly. So you could then add the label yourself if it doesn't show up, you know, because sometimes the extended family gets a little bit weird. So that's just another use for it if you wanted to. But anyway. Anyway. So, if you hide a relationship, can you unhide it later? I actually am not sure about that, because I don't know how you would get back to it. We can test it. I can hide this guy. Oh, are you sure you want to hide the relationship between Beatrice and Carlos? The sim will no longer appear in the relationship panel, but the relationship will remain unchanged. A hidden sim will reappear if your sim interacts with them again. That makes sense. So if you talk to them, it'll come back. But that's a way to get, if you don't want to see them anymore for whatever reason, maybe you just don't want to look at Dawn, maybe you've got too many ghosts in your panel, there's options, and then it'll come back if you talk to them again. So I'm going to use that a lot in like my 100 baby challenge to clear it up so I don't have all those dead people in my relationship panel, because it's so much and so overwhelming. So it's going to be really nice to clear out the people that you aren't actively talking to, you know, because the ghosts, it's one of the most annoying parts. I think I'll be using that a lot. I'll leave the ghost of like my mom, you know, but I don't need to leave the ghost of like my random old coworkers after they've died. Not to be morbid, but it kind of reminds me of like how my grandma crosses out people in her address book when they die. I've literally seen her like sat at her dining room table with her address book open, and she's like, and now I'm trying to do it in The Sims. It's, I mean, very morbid and like actually quite sad, but she's pretty practical about it. So yours do that too? I mean, I think it makes sense. This is gonna sound bad also, but like, honestly, at a certain point, it might be kind of hard to keep track as well. So it's like a good reminder, like note, you know, as well, so. It's very sad when you think about it from that perspective, so I'm sorry to even have brought it up, but that's what it feels like in The Sims. That's what it feels like to me. Oh, the bed broke again. Okay, I've learned, honestly, you should probably turn the vibration off after you're done using it. Because it kind of tends to break overnight if you leave it on for the whole night, so. Oh, honestly, Christine, that's actually really a helpful point, too. For the family to know who to contact about stuff. That is useful. Yeah, the ceiling, these are like little stars. They're ceiling lights that you can add. But you could put like a starry ceiling light. They have a wall light that looks the same way too. Could you get electrocuted by the broken bed? Maybe. I haven't had that happen to me yet. You could probably upgrade it, right? Massage controls, mattress firmness. Robustify inner workings. So should be like the normal stuff, but the ceiling light looks like frog eggs. Oh, you think so? She's out here laughing about him being dead again. She's literally laughing about him dying again, not for the first time. That's cruel. I know it's your ex-boyfriend, but also that is your girlfriend's brother, like. Just terrible. Okay, do you have work today? No, because it's the weekend, so you're off. Okay. You do have work today. You can probably take a shower, and then honestly, you could probably work on writing a little bit if you wanted to. Just practice writing for work. Just a tiny bit. Is there a gap between the lot and the sidewalk in this world? On a lot of the lots there is. Not on this one. You know what you're gonna hate though? I'll show you this. So the orientation that I have built this lot is the direction that the pre-made starter home faces to, okay? This looks like it should be the front of the lot. Maybe this could be the front of the lot. The Sims spawn right here when they load. So this is, I think, the front of the lot functionally. Wait for it. On the gallery, it marks this as the front of the lot. There's a wall there. So, clearly a mistake. I told them about this. They had like in the Discord server for the early access, they had like a channel, like a forum channel to report bugs. So I like put screenshots of that and stuff. So maybe they'll fix it. I don't know, but I was very frustrated about that. I was very frustrated about that. But there's like a complete wall here, so it can't be. This is literally any other direction of this lot would be okay as the front. Any other direction would be okay. This is the only one that doesn't work. And again, granted, this isn't technically final software, so maybe it'll be fixed by the time the pack comes out next week, but yeah. Oh, I haven't saved in a while. That's a good point. That is a good point. So I just talk about the lot not touching the pavement. Oh no, there's nothing that can be done about that. The lot not touching the sidewalk, that's not a glitch. They designed it that way and it's too late. That's not gonna get changed. They'll never update that. The lot placement is like a done deal. Same with any of the other packs. But a bunch of the lots are like this, where it's not touching the sidewalk, even though it should be. But like, that's a feature. That's done. They won't be able to fix that anymore. And every time they do it, we always complain. Every single time in the review videos and stuff. And then every time they do it again. And it makes no sense. No sense. So, Why is the lot crooked too? I mean, this lot, it is like straight in line with the road and with this part. This road is like a little bit angled. It's okay that it's not lined up with this section, but I think that this lot should have been like scooted forward to be touching the edge here. I just don't understand this. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me why they do this. And like, it seems just like such a thoughtless choice, you know? Especially after everybody's complained for years and years and years and years about it. Couldn't they at least add terrain paint before release? No, I don't think they could change the world before release. I don't think they're gonna change this. I mean, this isn't the first time it's happened. This happens in like almost all of the packs. So this is something actually, when I built for Snowy Escape, I was able to be like, please, 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 can you make it closer to the edge? And even then, it still wasn't really. And I was there like months before the pack came out. Months. So they just want to make sure we know we aren't getting cars. They just do it again and again to rub it in. Like, listen, a car could never drive on this. A car could never drive on this. Yeah, I don't really know why, I don't really know why they do it. Maybe they think it looks good. Maybe they just don't think about how it affects builders. I'm not really sure, but it's very frustrating to me as a person who likes building this game. So, what cross-pack compatibility am I most curious about? I think I'm excited to see like dates in other worlds and with other pack content. I think that would be fun. I also want to see, like, for example, I'm pretty sure I saw one of the Sims team members say that, like, a skating rink spawns over here in the wintertime. If you have seasons. Like, I'm really curious to see where does the skating rink spawn? You know, like, what kind of... Is there a water balloon somewhere? What does the place look like in the wintertime? You know, I'm really interested in that kind of stuff as well. Can you do, like, a romantic horse date and go out on a horse ride, you know? Like, I want to see stuff like that. Like a walking your dogs kind of date, that would be cool too. Yeah, I would love to see that. But you know, James, I don't really understand that. I can show you what James is talking about. Oh, you can like video games. But there is, I'm just gonna press blind date real quick. I want to actually go on it. But they show in the activities list, uh-oh, sorry for yawning. They show in the activities list, animals play in snow and skate. Even if, like, I don't have any other packs, it's not physically possible to have other packs in this version of the game, and those are showing up. So, I don't really know what that means. Like, are those the only cross-pack compatible date activities? I don't think it's them doing it. I didn't read it as like they're trying to advertise. I read this as like a lazy thing. It's probably more work to like separately code it or whatever to show up depending on what packs you have. So to me, it seems like a lazy choice to have it still there. I don't know if it's them trying to be like, here's a thing that you can't do. Maybe you should buy a pack. It might be a little bit of it, but I don't think that's the full reason. But I do hope that there's more. And maybe it'll be different in the final version. Who knows? It's hard to say because it's not out yet. So you just can't really tell. But oh, I was going to get another axolotl today. That's right. Someone just reminded me in the chat. So we can breed them as promised. Come on. So no snow and lots of rain. That's kind of what I'm expecting for the weather as well. That's kind of what I'm anticipating. Gold? Cool. Okay, let's breed them so I can show you. And I got a third one! What did I get? Wait, look. The new one? Blue fluorescent? That's one of the glow-in-the-dark ones. So now I have 3. Okay, these ones might show you the, like, little face thing better. Honestly, I don't know how to get it to show up. I think there's 15 or maybe 16 total. There's 15. Yeah, there's 15 of them total. So, Nina can't move there. No, Nina's not cut out to be living in the rainy world that is this pack. At least I'm assuming it'll be raining. We're just guessing. We haven't actually seen what the weather will be. Oh, she's out here reading by the lake. That's kind of cute. You can barely use cast right now knowing you're about to get copy paste. I know. Well, that's the thing. When you know what's coming, it's like, how can you even bring yourself to play regular Sims? Like, how can you, when you have all these things looming from the base game update that you're going to want to use? I was talking to some of my mods earlier because Tilly was like, I really want to play with this Sim, but I also want to save her for the pack. And then Christine and them were like, no, here's what you need to do. Play with the Sim, like, as a kid. Like, maybe make the Sims parents and then play their childhood. So when the pack comes out next week... Oh, it was Hope who said it. Sorry, not Christine. Sorry, I told a lie. It was Hope. My bad, Hope. Slander. But Hope was like, play with the Sim as a kid. And then when the pack comes out, they'll be grown up and they'll have, like, sentiments and traits and skills and all these things set up to play with the pack. So if you're feeling like in a Sim mood, it might be kind of a good idea from Hope to make a Sim right now that's like younger to get set up and ready for when the pack comes out. You know? Yeah, and it's good for this pack especially because there's no kids gameplay in this pack, so you can skip ahead past all that now before the pack comes out, and then once they're a young adult, you can use the pack next week. So lots of fun ideas there. Lots to think about. Lots to think about. Okay, we should go back home. I guess you can't really go on a date or anything. I'm sorry for yawning. Oh my god, it's been a long day. Maybe you could cook. Serve up some more brunch. We'll work on the cooking skill. Oh, that's smart, Petite. I like that idea. I like that idea. You're doing that now, but you got bored. Well, that's fine, Hope. It's okay. It happens. It happens. I haven't played with teens at all in this pack. Oh, Dawn wants to get a new job. Go for it. So I don't really know what affects the teenagers, because I haven't tested it, but I'm just gonna cook a bunch of food. Will we have round fountains? You know what? I literally didn't even look at that. Yes. I figured there would be, but I didn't look. Yeah, there are round fountains. There's not a new fountain trim though, but you can do rounded ones if you want to. So that's pretty cool. Same as round pools. Easy. Easy. Can't wait to see like a diner or apartment with the pack. What I'm excited about is I cannot wait to build a fake apartment because I wanted apartments so bad. I'll show you. I was so hoping that this world would come with apartments, kind of like Eco Lifestyles world. I really, really wanted it to have apartments by default. Like that was my dream, was to have apartments. And so I want to build, it's going to be a shame, honestly, because I love these two community lots. So I'll feel really guilty about like bulldozing them, but I want to build an apartment building to put downtown and then like split up some apartments in it, so that we can have A, more space for townies, but B, like have an actual apartment to play in there. Yeah, there's no apartments. There's 2 penthouse lots instead, and you can't build custom apartments on penthouses. So it is cool that there's penthouses, I guess. It's the second pack to ever come with penthouses. They're both a little bit small, lot-wise. This one is a bit of a smaller penthouse. It's only 1 story. Looks kind of like this. And then the other penthouse is over here. But I don't really, like... I don't know. I guess I just personally don't really care for penthouse lots. I never play on them. I decided to use them again in my Legacy Challenge before I knew we were getting them in this pack. So that's kind of like unfortunate timing, honestly. But this is a way bigger penthouse. It's like many, many, many stories, as you can see. But it does look kind of cool. And it's fun to have more options like this. And then you could, if you wanted to, let me save real quick so I don't have it be gone forever. But you can just build on this. It's like a lot in the sky. So this is a very small lot. Only 20 by 15. I kind of like it being small though, because it forces you to build up. This one probably wouldn't work as a pet horse. I think they're 20 by 20 and then 20 by 15. So probably not the best locations for a horse to be living on. I can show you the penthouse that I built. I'm not posting it yet. I'm not gonna post it until Friday. So that's not until later this week, but it's in, I used it for my death testing. Yeah, I prefer having small penthouses though. That is definitely my preference. So I'm not mad about them being small. I just don't really care to have penthouses. So I would have rather it had apartments. But I realized after, like, when we didn't get any, I was like, okay, I guess it makes sense that they're not gonna put apartments in this pack after we just got a whole apartment pack. Like, I'm not surprised. I can see why they would want to give you something else, because we just got a whole apartment pack. So doing penthouses is like a different sort of build feature, and I guess that is nice. But I want apartments. I like apartments. I care about apartments more. So anyway, I built this penthouse. I'm not very good at modern houses, and I was trying to use like all the new stuff. I use the shower door, even though it's a shower door, but this is kind of what it looks like. The elevator spawns out here, so you come in this way. But can you build tiny houses on penthouse lots? I don't think so. I mean, I can't change this lot type because there's Sims that live here. I don't think that you can build a tiny house on a maybe you can. Can you do that in the base game? You could check that now. I don't think so. I don't think you can switch the residential lot type. You can make it into like a community lot, but I don't think you can have it be a tiny house or like a haunted house. Yeah, no, I don't have the pack for it, Christine, so I wouldn't be able to test it right now, but it counts all the tiles. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, that's been the same way since City Living though, so it's not that big of a deal. Also, Riff, thank you for the 59-month resub. Thank you so much. Haunted penthouse is a fun idea, I know. Yeah. But you can change the penthouses into community lots if you wanted to. I can show you that real quick too. Sorry about the like constant back and forth of loading screens. If it could be a rental, I think it should be able to be a rental. I can test that right now because there's no sim in this house. Please hold. So you can switch it into regular residential, vacation rental, and any of the community lots. So you could put a bar up here on the rooftop. I think I will probably do that. I find that very exciting. Wait. Oh, I kind of want to do that right now. Doesn't that sound like fun? Making a rooftop bar. And there's so much bar stuff in this pack. Do you want to do it right now? Should it be a bar or should it be like a lounge? I guess there's a lounge and a nightclub already. So we should do a bar, right? Okay. Why not? Let's do it. Okay. And we can make it function as a lounge also. So you could switch it if you want to. But it'll be easy to make it a bar, because then you've got all the variety. And there can be like fairy lights and outdoor space and stuff. Okay, I've got a vision. I've got a vision. All right, I'm gonna open a second OBS real quick in case you want to record this. I don't really like to make speed builds out of this like sped up this game with the watermark, because the watermark is then like when it's sped up on the footage, it moves around relatively slowly on its own, but when you speed it up, all of a sudden the thing's like zipping around. But it's okay. So for the bar, I think I want it to be kind of colorful. Hold on, I think I need to break out debug too. Show hidden objects, because I'm gonna base part of the size of this. Oh, show live edit objects. I want to base part of the size of it on the fairy lights from debug, because we can have them like fit exactly up against the wall. Oh, you know what else we could do is have one of the cool murals. Ooh, let me save these so I can look at them later. I wonder if we could also have like some things like this. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I was thinking about this thing. I was gonna try and put some fairy lights over this for us. I feel like maybe it would be better for them to be every 2 tiles, right? And then we could have, that'll go up to the edge, you know? So we have that whole section right there. You yeeted my mom? Oh my God. What do you think you're doing? That's so funny. My mom? Should there be like maybe a smaller bit on the rooftop? Because there could be like a little balcony. I just don't know if I want the balcony on this side or not. But we could have it kind of like that. Because I could then raise these up potentially. Oh, but if I raise them up, we'd have to like find a column that doesn't look bad. Honestly though, the columns from this pack, really not that bad. Like that could probably work for our purposes here, especially if we made it all black. And we could do like a black metal fence on the side of it. Okay. Maybe go down by 1 tile. Basing an entire build around fairy lights is kind of excessive, I know, but it's gonna be worth it, okay? It's gonna be worth it. God, and Empress and Kiki, thank you for the subs, by the way. Much appreciated. Oh, there's ads playing. That's so annoying, Twitch. I guess I was just raising up items, so it could have been worse. We also get to pick what kind of fence we want to use, because there's quite a few different metal fences, and they all come in black. So we have like some interesting variants. I like the fancy versions, but I also think that maybe this with the plain might work better for this, you know? But maybe I'm wrong about that. Ooh. Do you think I should get like 4 of these planters up against the edge? Or should we just do like... Can't tell. Fountain? Oh, we should put a fountain. Oh, I also... You know what? I kind of like that with the squares. The squares isn't that bad. Can you delete your Twitch chats yourself? Like, as a viewer, can you delete your own messages? No, only the mods can delete messages in Twitch chat. And me. Mods and me have the power to delete stuff in chat. Yeah, I think with 4, then we'll get some nice plants in there. I feel like that has some potential. Okay. And then we can base the other part of the building on like wherever this looks cool, honestly. And it's gonna have to be a little bit taller though. Oh, we should check where the front of the lot is also. Does that mean it thinks that this is the front of the lot? Okay. I will have to make some adjustments there. I think we should just flip it. Right? Like, this is way better to see as the front. Okay. Do you think I should make it kind of L-shaped for the interior of the bar? And maybe we could have a section in here that's open. Ooh, maybe I can make that so it fits more lights. Hold on. We're gonna base the entire thing on where the fairy lights fit. I feel like that could work also. And hopefully you're all interested in watching a build today. I know we started off with gameplay, so I'm sorry to like switch it up on you. I do think that gameplay is fun, but we haven't built yet with the pack on stream, so it's fun to do, right? Maybe. You're very happy? Okay, good. Okay, good. I will probably raise those up also then. Oops. Come here. Oh my god, it's annoying to get the fence. Come on. Come on. Iron pattern fence. Whoa. Do the lights glow in the dark? Yeah, these debug lights will light up. There's debug versions of these lights in quite a few packs now. This isn't the only one that has them, so they do work just fine. They come by default normally in the toddler stuff pack, but they've got like a debug version of them in high school years. We've got a debug version of them in here, so lots of options. A patio above it? What, like over here? We could. I think that I'm trying to maybe give it a slightly different vibe though, because I already have like 2 patios elsewhere. I don't know if that's a bad idea. Hard to say, but that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, I would love to use one of these. Which one do you like best? Maybe, hold on. Maybe we pick which one we like best based on whatever one of these decals. Because there's a couple like bar signs. So we could pick whichever one of these we want to use and then match the color. I don't hate that. Does the squiggly line look good with that? I feel like the squiggly line matches it well enough, right? Okay. I'm gonna put on the roof like a raised up section. Should I try and have that be centered in between something? Honestly, everybody, I don't know what I'm doing right now, so. I got yeeted? Oh my god. Everyone, on a day like today? How could you do this to me? Okay. I think that honestly could be interesting. And if we have enough like brightly colored stuff on the outside and like the doorways in the right place, I feel like it'll come together. I think it's got potential. The lighting's kind of bad. But welcome to The Sims 4, I guess. It always does that. Okay. Make the whole roof a platform. Actually, I was gonna leave part of the roof open because I'm gonna have a ladder so you can get up there. So I'm not gonna have it be like completely open or like completely filled in, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I was gonna put a ladder up there. Okay, I'm trying to decide what to do about this too. We also have some like little overhangs if we'd like to use any of these. Of course, they're kind of the wrong colors. But we could maybe get a couple of those little overhangs. Oh, does that fit right here? Oh, you know what? Honestly, that might be kind of good on this little section though. We could maybe use the red one. I don't know. I kind of like the yellow better, but that's a bit orange. I can't tell. It is really big. Yeah. Yeah, I can share it to the gallery. Once the pack comes out, I'll be able to post this on the gallery. I can't post it on the gallery now, obviously, but the way it'll work is that once the pack is out, I'll be able to bring this lot, like bring the save to the normal Sims 4, and then I can get it on the gallery that way. And At least that normally works. Granted, I haven't tried it with this year's CFE, but it's never been a problem in previous packs, so it should be fine. We're trying to make a rooftop bar, Mistress, is kind of the plan. That is what we are up to right now. Oh, there's another one of these right here. Okay. I think we could probably also benefit from something in the back. Maybe I should continue that all the way, and we can get the same thing again and put it in the very back so that there's something on this wall back here. And maybe I will build it facing this way because the lighting's a bit better this direction just for now, and we can always put it back later, right? Okay, debug. Nessie, Carla, Cockshell, thank you for the subs. Do you think we should put a pool? I wasn't sure about that, if we should put a pool at this bar, but we could. It'd be kind of fun, honestly, to have a public pool, because there isn't one by default, so it might be kind of nice to have. We could probably do that. I don't really want to use those. We could do a public pool then. I'm with you. I think we're on the same page about that. Where are my things? Am I not in debug? Like, did I go to manage worlds and come back? Did it turn off live edit? No, it didn't. I just must have scrolled past them. Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna put a palm tree. They must be nearer to the bottom. Oh, I did fully just scroll past them. Oh, I wasn't looking at that one. I do think I like this one best still, right? Oops. Okay, put it right there. Maybe I'll place a bit more. No, there's no apartments in this pack. There's only penthouses. That was something that was very disappointing to me also. So I understand your disappointment there. Because I was pretty sad about it as well when I first saw that. Okay. Potential. Should there be brick? I kind of feel like it should be a mix of like some of the Lovestruck coloring and then like a brick texture of some sort, you know? I just don't really know what... No, I don't like peach. It does have like a hot pink as well, but I think that's probably too much. And I think the red is also too much. I was gonna change this door before I forget. I was gonna put this door into like... Oh. Do you actually not come in like a solid black? Oh my god. There is kind of a teal, but it's a little bit of a brighter teal than the color that's on that thing, which maybe is bad, I don't know. I'm also maybe overthinking it. But the brick that I was picturing, I feel like the brick that would look best with this metal stuff that we're using is maybe like one of these sorts of bricks. Like that was kind of my initial gut reaction, and then we could do accent colors for the other places. It's just that's not one of the new things. That's just regular base game, so that maybe is sad, I don't know. But it does look good. So there's that at least. Oh my god. I don't even know how to paint that whole thing. Do I have to like get rid of you and then... Whatever. Then it gets kind of funky inside. Yeah, see, you get it. I like that idea. Okay, I was probably gonna use some of the Lovestruck stuff. Maybe they could have Lovestruck windows. Because we could potentially use like these yellow windows from Lovestruck. Those are a little bit high up, I know. We're trying to build sort of like a rooftop bar at the moment, if you're just tuning in and wondering what's going on. I don't really know if I like that. I feel like the brick gives UK too much, not tropical. I mean, I live in a tropical climate, and we do have some brick stuff. I mean, there's brick buildings back here, so it's not like completely out of the ordinary to have something made out of brick in this world. Obviously, it's not like everything, but when you have a big city like downtown sort of space, it's not super weird. I feel like we should probably use this orange tile though, which does sort of pose a problem with our weird little brick, because it looks weird up against the brick, doesn't it? Oh, the windows do come in orange. I was just gonna see about bringing in some other colors. You know what else the windows come in? Is like red with this little accent. But I don't think I like that very much. I feel like it needs to be more, like it needs to be a little bit darker. And yes, we need to have an elevator on penthouse lots. I think I'll put it right here, so that'll have you spawn outside. That seems good to me. What, do we put like a little door? Hold on. Why does it have to like not come in an actual black sponge? Oh my goodness. I don't like that. And I don't really like this shower door either because it's a bit lower. You need to have a mailbox and a trash chute and stuff, even though it's a bar, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I don't know why. I guess, I mean, community lots in real life would have a mailbox, but they don't usually have that kind of thing in The Sims. But I guess we can put it. All right. I think it should have big windows. Yeah, I think it should have big windows too. I really wish that we had like the mosquito stuff windows. Because honestly, the windows from Lovestruck are actually not really all that big. What happens if you try to like put these huge things together? Because that's a lot of like little metal accents. That's maybe okay. Should it be in a color? Or is it good to be black? I think it's fun to have the color, but the black probably matches better. Right? I don't think I want to have those. Yeah, and then we could put flower boxes underneath them so they look a little bit taller. Are those like... Oh, I don't know if I like the flower boxes all the way underneath it. I'll have to think about that a little bit more. I'm not 100% set on that. We could also switch it so that these flower boxes are underneath them instead of being by the other things. Maybe the tile would be more of a beige color. Yeah, we can make this tile more of a beige sort of color. Especially if we're gonna have a lot of accent colors, like that's not really a bad thing, you know? Make a heart-shaped pool. We could make a heart-shaped pool. I will tell you, when I did that before for a different video, it was like really big and I didn't like it that much. But I think I might just try and have it be more of like a rounded rectangle on the side, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna try these. Sized up and then in all four of them. Or I guess they're sized down, aren't they? That's not that bad. Okay. And one more. Oh, honestly, I kind of like it. You yeeted me again? Honestly, chat, that's like kind of messed up. How could you do this to me? Am I building a house for it? This isn't a house. This isn't gonna be a community lot. It's a bar. We're trying to build like a rooftop bar sort of vibe. Oh yeah, we could get some like colorful flowers and stuff too. We'll see how it goes. I kind of like it being very dedicated with, oh no, I don't like that at all. I wish we had columns. I don't understand why there's not more columns in this. We need like a black base game column. It doesn't seem like too much to ask, and yet for some reason, after all this time, we still do not have one. Okay, is that too much? I can't really tell. That also looks like a different color. So that's kind of bad. Do any of the tiles look okay? It might be kind of fun to have a colorful sort of tile, but they also don't really match what we're using. We could just do the orange. Maybe a bit smaller, you think so? I might make it skinnier in this direction. Yeah, I think that that kind of matches the mural, which is what I want, so. Okay, forgive me because I think I want to try to do like a little bit of, I might let that be open like this. I think I want to put a little bit of a setup with some plants under here. And then I'll probably have a doorway right here in this area. Maybe it's better to have the doorway like that. I don't know yet. I'm still experimenting, chat, okay? I can't really tell what I'm trying to do. The rainbow tile was chaotic in a good way. Did you think so? I wasn't so sure about the rainbow tile. I felt like the rainbow tile was a little bit much. Maybe a smaller awning there. Yeah, it could be sized down. We could also do something like this repeated, which might be good too, honestly. Although, it is just so big, isn't it? The overhang is just massive. I felt like the rainbow tile didn't match the kind of rainbow that's in this, because this is a little bit more muted. So it's like the wrong colors. You know what I mean? That's why I was kind of unsure, because I just felt like it didn't match the big piece of art that we have. And I've been using the, oh, I'm gonna use the new stuff for this little section, because this could be good. Good spot to get a little bit of extra color. You like the bolder rainbow tile, really? I'll also say this, I've pretty much only used the rainbow tile. I haven't used the solid color ones yet in my builds that I've been doing, because I keep getting excited about the rainbow stuff. Which might be another reason to use the solid color instead, but if everybody likes the rainbow. I'm still not 100% set on it. That's like the bolder version. I don't know how I feel, but we'll see. We'll see. Should I have the fence go all the way around this? That's kind of what makes me think that the rainbow doesn't work, because it's like a little bit too busy with all of the texture of the fence. I'm really unsure about that. I really don't know what I want. The town looks like a family resort. It does kind of have those vibes. I could see why you would think that. Okay, we want to get like some windows. Perhaps more of the Lovestruck windows. Like one little one right there. Another little one right there. And then we're gonna have a doorway over here. Only problem is, I don't really like how that door looks. And that's like the main door. So I find that disappointing. Okay. Maybe it's not a problem though. Like maybe it's fine and I'm overreacting again. What are we building? It's gonna be like a rooftop bar. Rooftop pool bar is kind of the energy that we're going for with this pack, or with this build, sorry. So we're slowly but surely working through some of those ideas right now. It doesn't look bad, you don't think so? Okay, good. I'm glad. Utility closet next to elevator. Yeah, that might be a good thing to have on the inside. I don't think I'll have it on the outside, but I'll put it on the inside. Okay, so the floor plan is gonna be kind of weird in this space. We'll see what we can do with it. Maybe I'll think about that now. Oh. Put that in like the absolute worst case location. Maybe I'll put that on the far side. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. My initial thought was that maybe there could be like a big open area up here into the downstairs. And maybe I could build out like a column or something. That might look kind of cool. That way it's nice and open, looks down to the floor. And that leaves us some open space up here. Maybe there could be like a lounge kind of setup upstairs. That might be kind of good. Yeah, it gives it like a slight balcony sort of feeling. I like it for that reason too. And then downstairs, I think over here, maybe the bar should be in this section because it's right by the door. We'll probably want to get... I didn't really think this through. I was gonna say we'll probably want to have the bathrooms over here, but now there's like all these windows. So that's bad. Can you still get to the patio? Yeah, you'll be able to get to this patio. I just haven't put a door out to this one yet. There's gonna be a door like right here for this little patio. That was kind of the idea that I had, at least. Maybe, I guess that this is moved over as far as it can be, isn't it? Okay, well, I think that I might try and redo this as the bathrooms. And maybe this can just be open. I mean, you have to go through a really weird section to get to it though, don't you? Oh, maybe this part gets redone as the bathrooms. So it's a little bit less weird to get in there. And then you can still sit over here. And then we can have the bathrooms be split up like that. So there's gonna be a door. And then the utility closet, oh my gosh. The utility closet fits like actually perfectly right there. And then it looks like we did it on purpose. The whole thing was intentional. It was the plan all along. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we have the closet, we have the door to the bathroom. I'll probably get 2 more bathroom doors. Okay. We did some gameplay pretty much all stream, Carly. We decided to build a little bit later on in the stream. So we have been mostly doing gameplay today. And then we just started working on this now. Okay. So that seems pretty good. It's kind of a weird layout, but that's not bad. And then in my mind, I thought the bar would be more like over here. I might even get rid of that window because I don't really care how it looks from the outside, because this will be a good spot for like the new bar back to go. Maybe I can filter by bar items. I don't even know if the Lovestruck stuff will show up in that category. But you see how this would fit with the bar back pretty well? There's a bunch of them. We have 3 to choose from. There's like this one. I don't think that one's really the vibes though. I feel like this wooden one is kind of more so our vibes for this today. Right? Probably in black. Okay, interesting. So there'd be some bar stools, and then we'll do like tables and couches and seats. We could use the round bar, but I think that this isn't really the vibes for that particular style. Does that make sense? This one is like a little bit more like, it's sort of like an Art Deco style. It's got like marble and like mirrors and stuff. It's not really what I was going for. That kind of gives like fancy nightclub, and this is like sort of casual pool bar. Right? Will the mural vanish in live mode? No, you're still gonna see it huge like that. I know, it's bad. Butter and P and Steph, thank you for the subs. Yeah, I don't really know if I like it. I can't really decide. I also don't really know if I want to use those tiles, so we'll have to think about that as well. Another round bar outside by the pool. We could maybe try and fit a bar outside by the pool. It doesn't really like, unless you put it sort of in the corner. Do you think your Sims can still get behind that? If it's, yeah, they should be able to get behind that in the corner. Maybe we could put the bar in the corner like this. I think if you have 2 though, it only spawns 1 bartender, right? Which is not good. We don't really want that. I think I want to use a darker, I might use the dark flooring inside as well. Does this come in black by any chance? Yes, it does. Okay, interesting. Weird lighting glitches happening in there. 1 bar and 1 fake bar with countertops. Yeah, but the whole reason to add the second bar was just because it'd be cool to have the round one. And I don't think that it's necessarily worth, because I want to use the new bar back, right? Like that's half the pack. Well, not half the pack, but like one of the fun things about the pack is that it has a new bar back. So I don't really want to not use it. Because that's like a fun new feature. So pool bar. Oh, you can't put a bar like in the pool if that's what you mean. We can kind of fake it and we're pretending the whole place is a pool bar, but we can't quite have a pool bar. Okay. Get a couple of these little guys sized down, please. Thank you. Yeah, that corner has a really nice view. It does look really cool. You have to admit, it's pretty cool over there. Like, it is very fancy and very nice with this little setup. So maybe I should just get over it and use it, because like, it's pretty good. We'll have to think about the inside a bit more then. Okay. Flynn and Butterfree, thank you for the subs again. All right, I don't know if I like the wood color on that, but it might have to just do for now. The chairs outside red, you think so? I guess there is like a red and black. So that brings in some more of the red, but I'm kind of trying to bring in the blue. I guess we don't have any red accents yet, but I don't know. Should there be lounge chairs then? I feel like there should be. I feel like we should have like probably a few of them lined up, right? How many? Probably just 4, right? I feel like they're kind of placed weird with this. I like them being further down so there's more walking space. I feel like 4 is good. I also feel like these are probably a less than ideal color. They work in this darker color. There's not that much white is kind of what's worrying me. A lot of it is very dark and very beige. Can you make them brightly colored? Not really, unless we use the plastic ones. And I don't really want to have the plastic ones, I don't think. I mean, like, you could do the plastic ones and have them in all different colors, but there's something about the plastic ones that don't look as good to me. Like, isn't that just kind of ick? Yeah, we have the tall bar tables, so we can use those too. Yeah, the plastic looks kind of cheap, I think, is the problem. You think they're cute and they match? Okay, if we like the plastic ones, we can use them. It just kind of changes the vibes. Like, we'd have to probably use different bar stools. Like, I don't know. I do like that it's more colorful. Like, I do appreciate that. And I find it a little bit more fun like that. But can we... I mean, I guess that's one way to have a lot of different colors. I feel like if I did that, I almost want to have like a third set of them. Do you know what I mean? I almost want to do it with like, maybe there's 2 blue chairs, maybe there's 2 yellow chairs, maybe there's 2 red chairs. I feel like that's looking a little bit better. Oh, everybody thinks it looks cheap. Oh no. Oh no. I kind of want to see about getting... I wonder if we could make the pool kind of arched. And, okay, too big. But if the pool has kind of an arch texture to it, I could probably then shrink it. I think those are 2 different colors. Yeah, they are. But we could probably shrink it like this. There's a little bit more space. The brick just doesn't match. Yeah, I think the brick with the colorful stuff maybe is throwing it off too. But I don't know. I do like how they look. This is very difficult. It's not easy to mix and match these colors like this. I also don't even like that. You like the chairs but not the brick? Yeah, I mean, there is like, we could do like a beige stucco kind of vibe also. I mean, there's lots of options for other variants that might match a little bit better. That's so much. I just don't know which one. We could go back to the stucco thing and then have like the accent colors like we talked about. It's just that originally with the stucco, the problem was that it doesn't match really the wallpaper like we wanted it to. So we were getting really frustrated that it wasn't like the exact right color of blue. So that was what was throwing me when I was trying to do it, but probably a overreaction on my part. What happens if you paint the whole thing blue and then we have the accent color be the beige? Very dramatic. The brick was nicer. Hey, the brick is just a different style. I think that we're sort of stuck right now between like 2 different styles as we're doing this. We're going back and forth a lot between like multiple different vibes and trying to decide what we like the best. I think I don't like this part with the plant anymore. Maybe I could do something different. Try brick with a darker floor. Yeah, but I did that. I had a dark floor in the other penthouse that I built, which is why I kind of don't want it to be like all black and like dark colors. I feel like if we did that, we should have like a dark colored pool trim, you know, like, so that's why I'm a little unsure about that. There's also like, the dirtier looking stucco. I don't think I want to use that though. This is the brick that we had. I wonder if you had like a gray brick, how we'd feel about that. I think that's bad. I'm trying to make it warmer. What about like the kind of orangey toned brick? I don't know. I prefer my other tiles too. I think the lighter ones, I'm trying to lighten the place up a little bit. I really don't know what I'm trying to do right now. You don't like the black with the colorful chairs? Yeah, no one likes the chairs. I am trying because I want it to be a little bit more fun and like funky, but I think that the other lounge chairs are probably better. Oh, they like the chairs. Oh my god. See? Can we add a rug under the chairs? I don't think so. Because there's also not really umbrella tables or anything. Like, maybe this bar is kind of what's throwing us too. Because if we had tables, I think that if we got like, imagine for a second, we have these new metal chairs. We could do a real mix of chair colors over here. And we could also probably get some picnic tables up there. I'll come back to that. But if we had a mix of chair colors like this, and what kind of tables? Glass? I don't know. But there could be like some more color added in from this. And these will come in colors that match. So we can kind of do the same thing. You come in blue, maybe? Okay, switch these two. No glass? Okay, I don't really know what table looks good for this world, though, is the problem. They have, like, the little black circular one, but I don't really know if the black circular one even fits with the style of the build, so... should I get like another one of the red kind of in the corner? You could potentially mix and match the chairs. The only problem is, well, I don't know if you can see this, but some of them have logos and some of them don't, which I find kind of annoying. And also, because we're doing 3 colors, I guess if we got in orange too as an extra color, it might be fine. We just have to probably get an extra color for it to work good. Red, yellow. Does that help though? Do you feel like that brings it back more? Do you like it better? Oh, those are the wrong tables anyway. So that's great. What are you doing? Oh. You have to switch them to these. We're trying to build a bar right now, chat. We're building like a rooftop pool bar. It's like a date spot for the new pack, kinda. If that makes sense. Okay. That's kind of an interesting mix of them. Right? Different sizes, different options. I feel like that kind of helps make it make a little bit more sense. Maybe then we could do the fake bar of our dreams. Probably don't want to have that there, right? But maybe there could be another bar out here. Oh, I guess that's kind of tight with the pool, isn't it? Maybe no. Maybe no to that. I could extend this though. We can only have the bar inside. I think it's okay if the only bar is inside because that's what's functional. It doesn't even work if you put more than one on a lot anyway. So we don't need to be like going out of our way to do that because it won't even work. We can just try and get some more landscaping over there. Right? single tile bar. I mean, you could, but again, it only spawns the one bartender. So I'm kind of feeling a little bit wary about doing that just because I don't want it to be broken when you play. I think, not that it's broken if it only spawns one bartender, but I think it is confusing to players if it's only spawning the one. We should get like little flowers on these tables. We could probably do like a different color of flower on each one. What do you look like? Oh, I think that's so fun. Right? Okay. It's kind of romantic too. Okay, okay, I think that's cool. What else do you need for bars? Obviously, like, stereos and stuff. I'm probably gonna get a stereo outside over here. We'll wanna get venue wall speaker romance, and I'll put that up so that they can dance in this area. Should I try and make it into like a fake dance floor? Probably not, right? Dartboard? Oh, I don't know if I have... Yeah, I don't have the early bonus content in this version of the game. Early bonus content? I don't have the early bonus content or the login rewards in this version of the game. I know, very annoying. I guess, I wonder if I were to like... I don't know what would happen if I like copied my own login reward file from my main game. I don't even know if that works, but it's like a separate version of The Sims 4. Honestly, Megan, I don't even know what that means. Nice to see you though. Okay, I think maybe we could put some flowers or something in this little section. We also had these before, so I'm not opposed to that, but maybe if there was like a whole bunch of flowers kind of lining this, and I could alt place them a little bit. All right. Flowers in front of the stereo. Are you saying like because you think it's gonna be a problem? They'll be able to dance here still. It should be fine. We could also move around if we wanted to. We could like hide the mailbox so it's less distracting, which is maybe a good thing as well. Do I make them like orange? Should we do like an alternating color theme with the flowers? I kind of preferred the orange and pink than the orange and blue. There's not really a lot of pink in this build, but I guess there's a little bit of like pink leaning stuff. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I like want to like it, but it doesn't really match with what we've done here. Yeah, it's a new elevator. It's a new elevator. Just came out in this pack. It's kind of fancy. I can't decide if I like it like that. I'm almost wondering if I should just do bushes there, and then if we should get our own like fake planter boxes to put the flowers in. Because this is kind of more in line with what I've done in the past. And then it gets a little bit more greenery that maybe isn't quite as busy. I don't know. Should it be the little one, like this bush? Wonder if the elevator works. It's a penthouse, so it has to work for you to be able to use the penthouse. But it works the same as like the city living ones do. It doesn't like open. It just spawns. So that's kind of sad. But oh, you're fine, Megan. Don't worry. Don't feel bad. It's okay. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have probably read it out loud, but sometimes I look in the chat and I see things and I'm like, I don't know what they're trying to say to me. Are they making fun of me? Like, I don't get it. Sometimes I probably shouldn't say it out loud, though. Okay. That seems nice, right? Yeah, I should be able to, Miso. When I'm able to move the whole, I'll be able to move the save over to my main game, and then I should be able to get the Sims onto the gallery from that. So I'll post them when the pack is out. That is assuming. The only problem is that it's like you have to really hope that the save will work once the pack is out. I don't think that it'll be a problem, but there's always the risk of like, because this isn't like the final game, that it might glitch out in the final game. But I've been doing this for a few years and it's never been a problem yet. But again, that's in the past, so who knows what could happen now. But I don't think it should be an issue. I think I should be able to get them uploaded just fine. Oh, I do like this, honestly. You know what? Let's try and use that. I think I should put this trash chute somewhere else. Because I kind of like that palm, like up against the wall. I don't know. I feel like that's cool. Right? I think it even kind of fits with the vibes of the pack, of the whole build. Can you copy the tray folder? No, because you can't get the tray folder. You can't save anything to your library. If you do, it doesn't work. I probably should have saved my game before I did that. Yeah, it doesn't let you save anything to your library. So that's why I say I have to get the save. There's no gallery, there's no tray folder. You have to bring the save. There's no tray folder in this version of the game. They try to make it very hard for you to like export stuff. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. Your tray folder is just your library, chat. Like if you've seen your library in your EA game, that's what your tray folder has in your Sims 4 folders. Okay, that seems kind of cool. A couple of those upstairs. This is the new world. Yeah, we're on the new penthouse lot in the new world right now, as we speak. All right, I was gonna see about maybe giving them roof access, but I don't know if that's really gonna work how I want it to. So they could get all the way up there. You can't really put them small, and I don't really want to have staircases, so I guess they can't get to this part of the roof. They could only get to this part. But that seems okay to me, honestly. The idea was that I wanted to put one of the woohoo blankets up there, but it is like really high up. But you could go all the way up there if you really wanted to. I think that's too much pattern. Ooh. I guess I could probably use it in red. We could stick a woohoo blanket all the way on the top. It's like a secret. The thing is gonna be like rolling around. And you're gonna be all the way on the roof. Talk about risky woohoo, right? Like, I feel like that cannot be good. It's okay. It's only The Sims. Something bad can actually happen. It's just pretend. Purely pretend. Imagine they like fell off or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't really want to put those. I'm thinking I want to go through and just get some of the decor from Lovestruck. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to having some of these mural type things too, because there's some really pretty... Oh, we have the wrong things back here. I'll have to think about where the windows are gonna go, but then we can always get some extra graffiti based on the window placement after we're done. And I was looking for some stuff. Oh, we should try and use some of these. That has cool potential. And maybe also like, I was thinking about this item. This is like a water tower thing for the roof. And that comes in bright colors. Just decorative, but it's nice because it gives you like something on the roof to look at, you know? Okay, I think that probably we'll want to get... Oh, that's a lot of windows. I guess that's probably fine. We're gonna have to get some sort of mural or like, I don't know, something here, because I don't really want to put windows on this back wall because this is where the bathrooms are. I just saved a second ago, chat, but I can save again. When am I getting off stream? I don't know. We'll probably get off stream relatively soon. I am going to be live tomorrow morning. We're going to build tomorrow morning. So I guess we'll probably finish this in the morning tomorrow. I don't normally stream on Sundays, but I will be here in the morning tomorrow. So, is that okay? I don't know what time. 9 a.m. Eastern time is when I usually stream when I'm in a morning stream. So I'll be here for a little bit as like a fun bonus stream tomorrow morning. Yeah, I think we'll put some kind of nice lounge type seating back here. At least that was my thought. We'll probably want to get a couple windows. I think the giant windows should have a frosted swatch. Oh no, actually. There is not a frosted swatch on the giant ones, only on the small ones. That's annoying. The small version of this window has a frosted swatch, but not the giant one, for whatever reason. That's kind of sad. Of course The Sims 4 is doing that to us, though. Of course it is. There's not a fire pit in this kit. Can I do a house build tomorrow? Well, I think we'll probably finish this build and then maybe work on something else also tomorrow. We'll probably have time for a little bit of both, honestly. So that should be the plan. I was originally planning on doing a house build tomorrow, but I think with any luck, we'll have time to do both. Yeah, they're nice windows. I don't hate them. I just wish that it had a little better swatch situation, but that's fine. I always think that about this game, so. Okay. I'm gonna get a couple little plant pots up here too. Yeah, the smaller one, it's nice to have the frosted swatch on the smaller one at least, because the smaller one is probably more likely to get used in a bathroom, so it could be worse. I don't know really what I want to do here. I don't think I like that very much. I guess I could put one, like, right there. I wonder if we could do this thing, like, really big. Oh, that's kind of weird with it twice, though. It's fine when it's on different walls, but with them being repeated like that, I think it's a bit much. Is there any other graffiti that might be kind of cool to use? Because there is a bunch of it. I mean, yes, it's on a very... Oh, I want to use that. Can I put that somewhere? What happens if you size it up? No, it's a little too big. That one doesn't have any extra swatches. These are the only graffiti versions. There's also like this thing. This is from the base game. But that could be an interesting option. Oh my gosh. It does not like that I sized it down. Wow. Okay. You can't really alt place it, so never mind. Two small graffiti side by side. I guess that could maybe work. I don't know. I mean, like, I like that one. Honestly, it could probably work with just one. I don't think that's bad. It's a cool piece of art. Okay, so this section up here, I think I might have these pieces because they're on the roof. I think I might have them have a little bit darker of a texture. Okay, and then we want to get a few more, maybe some extra tables around the place. Can I move that out of the way? Just so we can see it. The artist had to be really brave to do that mural, yeah. On the side of like the top of the building. When you put it like that, it does sound kind of scary. You must admit. Okay. That doesn't seem that bad. No, they had to get some scaffolding in to do that, is all. That's all. And they did it safely. No Sims were harmed in the making of this building. Okay. I actually think the colors of that are really cool. I'm pretty pleased with this so far. I like how there's a little bit of cover to it. What else can we maybe get to add to the outside? Oh, that's glitched. All right, save again. Jenny, Ollie, thank you for the subs, everybody. That's what the harness is for. There you go. Oh my gosh. The pool's a little close to the door. Yeah, it is. We could make it a bit smaller if we wanted to. But I kind of am okay with it being... There's space. But then again, maybe it's better to have it be slightly further away. Looks like a good party place. You think so? I'm glad. Add a floaty in the pool? I don't think that there are any floaties in the base game. We have extremely limited options, honestly. With these sorts of builds. Because we don't have any packs. So, how's that look at nighttime? Oh, we need to get ourselves some more light. That would definitely help us. I think I'll probably put a light like on the ceiling over there, but I could put another one in the corner of this. Just gives you a little bit of something small. Yeah, it would have been cute if they gave us a floaty, but I'm not really surprised that they didn't give us one with this, but anyway, maybe someday we'll get more. All the cool rooftop bars here have a water tower. Hope you'll be pleased to know. I put it up there. It's kind of high up, but tables in between the lounge chairs. Do you think so? I thought about that, but I wasn't sure if I should or not because I didn't really know which one to put. And then also I wasn't sure if there would be like taking up too much space if we had them like that. But I guess we could kind of... I could scoot them a little bit more and then have this be sort of central. I did kind of like it without the tables, but it doesn't hurt to have some tables to have more stuff. The only problem is, if we had like a drink tray or something, I would totally adore that, but we don't have anything like that in this game. Oh, but you know what we could do that might actually be good for us? Do you think they should have candles? I wasn't gonna say candles, but do you think there should be candles? I was gonna say, then there would be some light in the middle. If we had like a thing, please without, okay, we don't have to use them. I would love to have a drink tray, but it's not gonna work, so that's fine. I think we probably, let me switch it to a lounge lot type real quick. Oh, you know what could be really cool? Is if we had like a microphone and one of the musical instruments kind of over here, as if this was like where some performances happen. Although maybe it would be better suited to be inside if we did that. There's just not really like a thing that looks like it actually belongs as a fake stage, you know? I guess we could potentially make a little tiny corner stage if we really wanted to. I wonder if I tried to build like a fake platform thing. I mean, that does kind of make like a little bit more sense. But I just don't know if it's good or not. I think I like that. Actually, I think that's good. Okay. Probably do it. No, none of these come in black in like a, I want like a grayish color almost to match this. Well, you get it. You can kind of see the vibes that we're going for, and they have the speaker up there too. Okay, I like that. And then it kind of makes this area make sense because you could like stand there or whatever. We could maybe put a black floor on the little stage to have a little bit more of a, I don't know, it kind of stands out better that way. Okay. Okay, interesting. We're getting somewhere with this, I think. I was wondering about putting like a love seat of some sort, because they count this as a love seat from the pack, but that's also very dark and probably not really the vibes. Then there's like these things, and that's probably not like the best thing to have out here, but maybe it is. I don't know. Comes in brighter colors too. Oh, maybe that's okay to have. This has a pride swatch, but I don't really like the black or like the gray stone on it, you know? I actually think that kind of makes it go full circle. We could probably use this up high though, so we could still have it. Because I do like that. Oh, we also have a back patio, don't we? What if we just got a couple of benches out here? So there's like a couple places for you to sit. Do you think it's too much to have the pride painted one with the mural above it? I don't know. I don't really think it is, but I'm an overthinker, so... No, I don't think it's too much. Oh, you think it'd be better if just one was? I feel like it looks weird if just one of them's painted. I think I like them both painted. And I like that swatch, so I want to use it. And then we can get some little plants out here. I'm kind of blocking off the mailbox, but I don't think you need to use that, so I don't think it should matter. I feel like it's an oversight and a glitch that you have to have a mailbox, even if it's a community lot, so... Okay, I think I like that. I actually think that most of the outside could potentially even be done, which is kind of fun. Maybe a hot tub somewhere. Oh, I don't know if we can fit a hot tub. It might be too big. Yeah, I get the trash chute, but I'm not so set on the mailbox. And obviously in real life, like, people have mailboxes in community lots. Like, it's not necessarily weird to have a mailbox in a community lot. It's just that, like, in The Sims, you never have that. So it feels kind of odd that I'm being asked to put one in my Sims build when normally there's no need for that, you know? Okay. I'll probably want to get some brick accent walls in here. Roof hot tub? Yeah, but remember, they can only access this part of the roof. The other parts of the roof are not accessible because without having to put like a staircase down or something. And you see how much space that takes up? Like, I just think it looks kind of weird up there. You change the blue benches to a different color, like orange. You think so? Is that too much orange though? I was trying to get like another sort of bold color. What's the other thing on the roof? That's a water tower. Yeah, I don't think we need a hot tub. I feel like hot tub is cool, but I don't think we need it for our purposes today. Right? Okay. We have to get a few other things. Obviously, we need to have toilets and sinks and stuff. So maybe I'll do the bathrooms right now. And then maybe we'll call it for the stream after we do the bathrooms, and we'll finish the rest of it tomorrow. Because we have some kind of fun tile colors, and I would really like to use them. Like, I just think that's so cool. I really like the bold color. I wonder if we could do... I guess there could be pink tile in there. Maybe there's orange tile in this one. Oh, maybe it's better if it's orange everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow. I'm not normally live on Sundays, but I wanted to do a little morning stream tomorrow. I can't stream at the like regular time tomorrow because we're celebrating my sister's birthday tomorrow, but I wanted to do a little morning stream tomorrow so we could at least pop in and hang out for a little bit, and like play with the pack a little bit more. So, oh, we could maybe fit showers in there for the pool. Oh, that's an interesting point. I wonder if I build out the custom doorways. The tiles are so lover bodysuit coated. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Yeah, I think that this might be kind of cool. And then you'd have a shower for the pool sims when they're swimming here. Yeah, my sister's birthday is actually on Thursday, the day the pack comes out, but she wants to celebrate it tomorrow because like my parents are off work and stuff tomorrow, so we'll have like family dinner and stuff, you know. Where did those doors come from? These are new from the pack. They're supposed to be like shower doors. It's pretty cool. And they're a part of the pack, so. Okay, should we do it with a black tall mirror? I think so. Oh, we could maybe put blue tile on the shower floor. I'm down to do something different on the shower floor, so that would be fine by me. Okay, maybe you have to be scooted, but not the other one. I'll also get toilet paper. Okay, there we go. And then we could do a different color. The door on the right opens where the toilet is. Does it only open on that side, or will it still be okay? I might have to bring a sim here so we can test it. I think it might be fine, even if technically that's where... Oh, I don't know if I like that much. Is that too much? Let me bring a sim. We could try the pink as well. No, you like it? Okay, that's good then. Liliana, you have to come test out the showers. You have to come test this for us. It's very important. Well, Jell, I don't think that they put that much detail into it. We'll see what happens. What? Okay, you definitely cannot get through that side of the shower then. Well, that's very upsetting to me because I wanted these to be on alternating sides. I feel like it looks better like that, but I don't think that the option is available to us, unfortunately, Chad. Yeah, she can shower like that. I was worried they'd have to use the right side, but I think even if you flip it, I don't know if it makes a difference. Yeah, see, it's like the same, so you can't flip it. That's okay. That's okay. So for the rest of the bathroom, oh, my game is lagging now. Uh-oh. Save again. Yeah, and the towel in the sink is right this way on both sides, so that's fine. I was okay with the towel in the sink just being shoved into the corner, but it's better this way. Put the shower head on the other side. Do you think so? I was trying to have there be like something on this side. My idea was to like have it not all be lined up on the same wall intentionally. I don't know how weird it is to have... I mean, it's probably pretty weird to have like a public towel, right? So maybe we don't do that. We could use... Oh. My game's playing some Sims 3. Not my game, my Spotify. Sorry, I was gonna say, maybe we could get like... We could have one of the... Some sort of sign in here might not be so bad. Do you think that's okay? As a sign in the bathroom? I don't know, just to have something on the wall. There's also little wall plants, but I don't know if that's good or not. For the bathrooms. Where are you? I mean this little guy. Are we streaming late tonight? Well, I have been live a little bit longer than I normally do. I'm gonna get off stream kind of soon though. I'm just working on some last minute touches of the build. Oh, you know what? We could also, if it's better, we could just open this up to the rest of the space. And then it's a little bit less closed off in this section because I was kind of worried about how tight it felt over there. So this might be a little bit better because it's like more open, right? You think pink tile for the showers? Yeah, I think I might honestly switch it to pink too because I do like the pink. I feel like the pink is less jarring. Okay. So that gives us something to work with. You know what else we could maybe do? And this is probably like ever so slightly unnecessary, but we could make another fake stage area for The Sims if we wanted to. And that could be kind of fun to have one inside and outside. Maybe. Can you do a curved stage? I mean, I guess we probably could. I'm gonna have to redo all of the outside walls if we try and put a curved stage in. Because it will try to delete my stuff. See? Oh. It's also kind of weird. It does look good though, so. Anyway, that's why I was wary of it. It's just because... What? Can you not have them inside? Is that because of like the curved rooms? You can't have like a... I think that's probably because of like the rooms touching. It like probably has weird things about the end pieces. Well, that's annoying. I guess I'm not really that surprised though. Welcome to The Sims 4, right? The stage doesn't want to be curved, chat. Unfortunately for us, it cannot be done. That's okay. I might get a couple of like all black stuff in there too. Is there a light in there by any chance? Like in the wall? I knew it. Wood stage floor. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it that color. That's just sort of there as a placeholder. Don't worry. I might even have like wood or something in here. I don't really know what we'll do with the interior. I'm actually kind of okay with trying to like warm it all up a little bit more. And we have this like light terracotta tile, and we were gonna use the darker stuff inside, but I'm not mad about it being lighter too, because it becomes a little bit more vibrant this way. Put a piano and violin on the stage. I think that a piano might not fit, because you have to use the grand piano. So if you do that, it becomes like only the grand piano. And you could put it facing this way, but then the musicians in the chat will yell at you because it's wrong. But we could do that. Then we at least have one. I don't think I want to have a violin. I think I'll stick to the microphone. But technically it's supposed to be like this, but then you have to be really careful about how you put it because it needs to be accessible by your sim still. I think they can get back there though. So that should be fine. But that's the correct placement of it. So, could the closet be aligned with the bathroom walls? I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, we could put it on like this wall instead. But the problem with the closet is that I wanted to have like this little bump out, so we're kind of using some of it. We can't use the keyboard instead because we only have the base game and this pack. We don't have any other packs, so we can't really use those things. Okay. I'm probably gonna end the stream really soon, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm still yapping. I'm still yapping. I just love Sims. If we get some really vibrant colors in here, it might be okay. Let me think about maybe if there were a couple of tables. Probably you can have one blue one. We'll get orange and yellow. Okay, maybe you should be orange. Maybe I'll get another orange one over here. Okay, I like the tables by there, and I think we'll do some like lounge seating in some of the other areas. Put a booth in that corner. Well, we don't really have like booths. That's the problem. I mean, you could put like a couch in the corner if you wanted to, but the options are actually very limited. We can't use a DJ Professor Bells because we only have the base game and the new pack. DJs from Get Together. So these are all like fantastic ideas, but the problem is we're very limited in what we actually have. I don't think I want to shove the kiss couch in the corner. I feel like I'd rather put this on display more, you know? Like if we're gonna use that, I kind of want it to be somewhere for show. Yeah, seriously, the pain of limited packs, right? We have not as many options as I would like to have for this. Some of those are fun colors. Selfie wall? Oh, that could be cool. You know, we also have like, there's like a plant, wall plant. Oh, we also want to use this somewhere. There's also going to be like lounge seating upstairs too, so we'll have to keep that in mind as well. I don't know what I want. There's really not as many things as you think there is when you first start doing this, is there? Okay, this pack is good, but some of the build mode I've found kind of lacking in some ways. I actually really like how that looks right there. You're still live? I know, I'm gonna end stream in a minute, I swear. I swear. I just keep yapping and yapping, so I haven't ended stream yet. I'm having fun though with my little build. Trying to figure out options. I can't really decide. I think maybe I will put like a couch right here. Oh yeah, we could put the new lot trait on too, because there's a new singles hangout lot trait, so we can definitely use that as well. Okay. We have a lot of options. Stay and finish the build. No, I have some stuff to do tonight. I'm gonna come back in the morning. I'm gonna be here in like 13 hours. I'll be live. We have a lot to finish. It's not like we're in a rush to get it on the gallery, because there is no gallery. So we have a lot of time. Yeah, singles hangout is fun. I think I'm gonna change the flooring. I don't like the light color in there. I might use the black again. I don't know. We'll have to experiment with that once we start playing. And then we'll have upstairs, there's gonna be some like lounge seating. We'll have to put a TV up here as well because it's gonna be a bar. So there'll be like the sports bar section will be up here. We can even use a big one, I don't know, we'll see. But there'll have to be a TV for it to be a functional bar too. It does make the colors kind of pop when you do it like that, huh? And I like that thing, that's nice. Can there be a different mural in the back? What, this one? I think we've kind of matched all the colors to that one though. Disco floor? I wish that we could have a disco ball, but we don't have anything from the base game that's like that. Anyway, lots of ideas to think about. Okay, I think honestly, maybe I'll pause it here because otherwise I'm never gonna stop. And this is good because we've kind of got like the beginnings of the inside figured out, but we still have a lot to do on the inside. So it'll give us some time tomorrow to do it. And then we'll probably finish this tomorrow and then start a house build, I think, in the morning. So lots of things for us to do. We make a blue Suburban. I like, honestly, doing a blue Suburban, but like the Lovestruck pack edition. So it's like all the new Lovestruck stuff in like the style of the Lovestruck builds, but it's blue. Wait, maybe tomorrow we can make the Lovestruck blue Suburban. Okay, I think that's funny. We'll do that. We'll make a blue Lovestruck build tomorrow. Because there actually is a lot of blue stuff. I mean, you even saw, like, we have multiple blue swatches on this exterior wall. There's 3 different blue colors. There's like a more sky blue, sort of like a teal color, and then like a deep blue. So we have a lot of options. Okay, so we'll do that tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna be live at 9 a.m. Eastern time. It's currently about 8 p.m. Eastern time, if that's helpful to you. And I always post the stream schedule in the Discord server, so you can see it in there. And it's in your time zone in the Discord server too. So you'll be able to see it when you look in there, and it'll update it so it's easier for you to see. Is there a way to see the recordings after stream? Yeah, you can watch the stream back on Twitch right now. If you like go to the videos tab of my Twitch channel, you can watch it back on Twitch right now. And I'm gonna post this on YouTube tomorrow in the morning. So it'll be up on YouTube soon too. But I have like a little bit of a lag time because it takes a while for it to like post over there. You know, it's like 4 hours long, so. Okay, those are some options. I know, I'm sorry that it's bad timing for some people. I just can't stream in the afternoon tomorrow. So I figured I'd at least go live a little bit. I don't even normally stream on Sundays, but it's fun to have a little bonus stream, so. I will join you in approximately 13 hours while I bake bread. There you go. Nice. Okay, let me go and see who else live and we'll find somebody to raid then. Thank you again for hanging out with me. It's fun getting to work on stuff with the new pack. It's just so fun. So hopefully you're enjoying it too. I think I'll raid somebody who's playing with Lovestruck. I'm gonna scroll through a little bit on my Twitch to see if there's a friend live. And honestly, I think I kind of want to raid Shella because 1, she has a cat cam, and 2, she was telling me about all this drama that was happening in her save. I'm pretty sure that yesterday, she started dating someone, and then they called and were like, hey, you know, I've been thinking about dating so-and-so, should I? And she was like, we're together, like, how dare you? And then, because she broke up with them, she went on a blind date. Guess what? The blind date person was the sim that their partner cheated on them with. Drama. So I'm curious to hear if there's any updates about her save and like what's going on. It's messy over there. So I want to know what's happening. We'll go raid Shella. Thank you again for hanging out with me. It's been a good time. I will see you tomorrow. And I will hang out with you then. Yes? Okay, have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody. Happy Saturday. Goodbye. Oh, where's my... Oh, I lost my stop stream button. There we go. Stop streaming.